Again, I've been ready.
Rolly, how about you?
Ready when you are, coach.
Alright, then go live, bitches, because I am going live in 3, 2, 1. And hello, everybody. It is me again, Lou, and welcome back to the Rock and Roll stream. The stream with 3 idiots and maybe some art. I'm joined as always by Mike.
I had pizza. It was delicious. Oh, hi.
Oh, you mean triangles? Great.
Triangles are delicious.
And by the one and only Rolicious, welcome to the stream. Bye.
I like potatoes.
Who doesn't? So, another week, another stream, and thank God it's almost Friday. How are you guys? Do tell.
Well, wonderful and awful, because I had pizza.
Yay!
Let's let that sink in.
I
In the
am
toilets?
in a...
Yeah.
Good grief. I'm in a state of trance because I've been oversleeping lately. Oh, good lordy, Lou. It's so hard to find balance and sleep and shit. It's not even funny. Hey,
Maybe it is
Mozi.
funny. Oh, damn it.
What up,
I
Mooti?
forgot to boot restream. I'm stupid!
And I'm not
That
a boy.
you
I am
are.
a man.
Hey.
I'm not a boy. I am a man.
A manly man. Well, that's
I gotta-
that's debatable.
How dare you? Right. So today on the Pop Rock and Roll stream, the stream with 3 idiots and possibly some art, I am Bob Ross in it. And by that I mean I'm
Are
trying
you
to paint
now?
happy. Yes, I am trying to paint happy little clouds. I've been going back and forth with this mother humper. Well, basically, we're trying to the first attempt had too many clouds. The second attempt had not enough clouds, and I think I finally found the perfect balance.
Bob Ross would be appalled with you because there's no such thing as too many clouds, my boy.
There is, especially when you have a light source in the instruction. Like, there is a sunrise behind the mountains. I'm like, I added so many clouds, there's barely going to be any light coming through this.
It's
like
just a
I might as
fucking
well put a blanket
thunderstorm.
over the sun. Yeah, but
It's
that's the thing.
basic- It's basically the hurricane that's passing over America right now.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Too
god, there's a
soon.
goat outside, guys! It's floating by!
Quick, catch it! It's free goat milk.
Free goat cheese. Whee!
That too. Think of the
Sweet.
possibilities. Don't think about why it's flying.
Yeah, think about how delicious it is.
Just catch it. Yeah, if it doesn't give milk, you can always like. Okay, sheep is lamb, cow is beef. What does goats bring?
Milk.
No, not milk. What does their meat have any specific name?
Beef alternative. Beef substitute.
Yeah.
Do you even eat goats?
Yes.
I mean, is that even a thing? Because I've never actually. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever actually heard or saw or tasted goat.
I think that is a
Chicken.
thing, yeah.
Chicken, turkey, beef.
Turkey.
Yes, turkey, beef.
You can't eat a country!
Yes, I can. Watch me.
Yeah, just watch the fat bastard.
I will don't tempt me. I will devour an entire country just to spite you.
Moti says, yes, you can eat goats, but you rarely get them in Central Europe. Yep,
Now that explains
you
it.
totally can. I think it's actually more common in the Middle East, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong.
I would highly doubt that. I think they... Never mind. What do I know?
Oof.
Yeah, I don't know. Lamb's the closest thing I've had. Is that the same thing? The hell do I know?
That's sheep.
That's sheep, yeah. No,
Yeah,
Lewis
close.
right in that? Yes. There we go. I'm right on something. Whee!
Is he?
Yeah.
Kinda...
Goat meat is pretty common in the Middle East. Or so I remember, especially Turkey, I think. goat curry, African Caribbean as well. All right. I'm just gonna trust you on this, Moats, because I think you know a little bit better about international culture and cuisine, I suppose, than any of us.
Listen, just because I've never left the country doesn't mean anything, okay? Alright? Alright? Good.
Right. I mean, I never left Europe, so that's essentially the same thing.
I never left. Actually, no, I did leave my house a couple of times. It was dark days.
I was forced.
Yeah, so I was out of milk.
Yeah, I got like
Out of
heavily
goat milk.
questioned. I got heavily questioned about that one day. Like, don't you ever want to leave your country and explore things? I'm like, no, I don't really care. I'm not someone who likes going around traveling. I hate traveling.
Bet
I don't
you know how
mind it.
expensive that is.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I don't hate traveling. I hate the cost, or rather, I can't fucking afford it.
No,
These
if I had
days
the
we can
funds,
afford
I'd be
anything.
Indeed.
If I had a car, things would probably be a bit different. But then again, I hate driving, so yeah.
I'm getting car sick just thinking about it.
Hmm.
I'm getting car sick just thinking about it.
Yeah. You mentioned something about that.
Yeah, I get motion sick
Sickness, F1.
pretty hard. My sister's the exact opposite. She can read a book while in the back seat of a car. I'm like, fuck you! I know.
No. Stop it. I'm getting sick just thinking about that. Ugh.
Your sister is a show-off.
Seriously.
Bless her face.
Thank you.
See, she actually does get motion sick, but she's such a stern, cynical person that she just, like, as soon as it starts setting in, she just glares and motion sick, like, alright, whoa, hold on, alright, back it off, man. I'm backing off, okay, leave. Yeah, we do have
I
a
can't
boatload
read.
of food here.
Hmm.
We could get Greek food from a truck, and it's actually quite impressively good.
Yeah, I mean, food trucks are definitely a thing.
It's
Same
just
here.
weird, because, apparently, Gio's fiance was like, oh yeah, we were talking to, some of her, she was, like, I was talking to some of my family members, and they brought up the truck that that we all go to. I'm like, okay, that's weird. Like, yeah, and it's a 45-minute drive one way, and they go to it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's a 45-minute drive one way to get to the truck, and they go there.
What? Why?
Yeah, I'm like, there's not a better Greek place? I mean, like, the food truck's great, but, like, there's definitely, one or two places that are
it's-
around that are, like, have
Yeah.
more variety and a little bit better, but, like, they're also way more expensive.
Yeah. I mean, is it a 45-minute drive worth good? You know?
Yeah, that's pretty much the argument I had with another friend who was like, oh, you gotta come out to the city and, get a burger. I'm like, I have access to, like, 18 different burger places around here, and you want me to drive fucking 20 minutes? Or, like, take a train? 20
How about
plus minutes?
no?
Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're chipping for gas, maybe I'll consider it.
I can't drive, so...
I mean, I technically can, but I didn't drive for 10 years at least, so I don't really want to try again without any, lessons and shit.
Don't these licenses have, like, an expiration date where you need to, like, then requalify to see if you can still drive?
That is a good question. I don't think they do.
No, they don't. Not here anyway. You just go to the DMV and go, I'd like to get my driver's license renewed. Done. Well, to provide power and everything.
Yeah, I mean, we don't even have to renew them in the first place. I don't think.
Well,
Except
I
when
know-
you.
check on the license. It should say expiration date.
Mm-hmm. I would be all for that, except it would probably cost an arm and a leg or something to redo all of these driving lessons and shit. So, Then again, I don't care. So, sure.
But Lou,
Cars are
you're
for
a
pussies. Real men walk.
but Lou, you're a man. Think about all the stereotypes that are floating around you.
Mm-hmm.
If
I
you
don't care. I've got
drive-
really nice thighs. So.
Yeah, exactly. Real men don't drive. They walk.
Oh
In
wait,
the snow.
I meant calves. Sorry.
What
Still.
is that? What are those?
What are those? It's the muscle at the back of your lower leg.
It's
that's
baby
what they're called.
cows. It's baby cows. He's got a
it's
couple of baby
and they're
cows.
delicious.
Oh my.
Mmm.
Veal.
Mmm.
I has a concern.
I haven't had veal in a long time.
Me either.
I remember getting lowball. Like someone was like, they're like, oh, it's like, I was like, what do you have? This is actually pretty good. Don't worry about it. Okay, but what are we having? Yeah, that was the meal. Just want to warn everyone. Yeah, you had veal. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't care.
What's
Don't care.
what's the issue? Veal is fucking delicious. What are you on about? Are they worried that you're like, oh my god, baby cows? How could you? Yeah, but grown cows are alright for some reason.
I have no idea. I do know that my dad's dad served deer, and he kept insisting to the guests, "Don't worry about it," because he knew this one guest wouldn't like hearing it. So finally, it got slipped, and she threw up. It's like, despite loving the meal.
Hmm.
Damn. So what
Deer
was
is
it like an allergy?
For what?
What was it, like an allergy or something?
No, just
Horrified at the thought that she ate a cute little animal.
Oh no! How could she? And like any other type of meal is alright in their books. What the fuck, man? Just at least we can. Yeah, seriously. Fuck
I don't know.
hypocrites, but...
No, not hypocrites. Ageists. Ageists.
What?
By the way,
Ages. They discriminate against age. What? A baby cow can't be eaten as like an adult cow? Screw you. That's
by the way,
ageist.
the pizza's sneaking up on me. I'll be right back.
All right.
Cool. A baby cow has just as much right being eaten as an adult cow. you inconsiderable fucks.
It's way more delicious actually. So
It is?
yeah, like baby cows are fucking incredible tasting.
I don't think I ever had a baby cow, to be honest. Can't recall, at least.
Just regular. So, you never had baby cows? Like you never had veal?
Yeah, I can't. At least I can't recall ever having one.
Yeah, I mean it's fucking expensive, so you probably can't even afford it. No
Yeah,
offense.
that would explain it. That's for sure.
Yeah, I very rarely order veal. Because
Also, it's not offensive if it's a fact.
Hmm?
It's not offensive if it's a fact.
No, I mean expensive, not offensive.
Nah, I mean you said no offense.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
That
fair
I
enough.
can't afford it. Well, duh, it's a fact. I live in a poor country.
Adult cows are better for making tasty broths. That's true. That is very true. Yeah. Even though I rarely, if ever, make broths and soups and shit, which is a shame. So fucking love me a good soup.
My mother always makes soup most of the time. She's like, you gotta have at least one bowl of soup a week, sonny.
Nothing wrong with that. Your mom is alright.
She's amazing.
Hmm.
God bless. I have been blessed with the greatest mother on earth.
I did not know we were brothers.
Well, sometimes I even think I don't deserve all this.
Oh, same here.
Real talk. I've seen some of my friends get kicked out of the house and were forced to like get a job or shit like that. You know, parental thing. My mother, no matter how stupid or crazy my ideas was, she was like always there to support me. And if I am gonna have to do some stupid shit, she would tell me, son, listen, I know I can't stop you from doing this shit, but just hear me out, okay? This will happen if you try this. So at least wear a helmet. Well, no, she would totally tell me to not to do that, but she would explain to me, like, dude, this is fucked up. Don't.
Yeah, just don't.
Okay, mom. Yeah. What if I wear a helmet? No. Okay.
What if I promise to be okay?
I promise I'll be good in school. You're 25, son. God damn it.
How did you know?
Honestly, I still get these, I don't know if I can call them nightmares, but sometimes I wake up in the morning, oh shit, I'm late for school. No, wait a second, I'm fucking 30, what the hell?
Yeah, same.
What is happening?
or worse yet, you're too late. You're too late for school on test day. That is even worse.
I wouldn't even call that a night, but I'm like, eh, whatever, tests, fuck them.
Yeah.
That was my attitude towards that shit. Like, I now need a test to tell me I'm an idiot. I am perfectly.
My mom had me test.
I am woke. I am self-aware. I know how stupid I am.
I mean, I wouldn't exactly call you woke, but
I know. I was just using that ironically. And I don't know why. But one thing about woke is I like how I like the word unironically, like how pronounce it. Woke.
Woke.
It's like you're about to burst a bubble out of your mouth, like woke. I fucking love that sensation when you pronounce that word.
Yeah.
Woke.
I've late for work dreams sometimes. I don't have to dream about that.
It's a reality.
Yeah. It's not like I'm always super late for work, but I'm like, I mean, we can show up whenever, at least within a time span. So why just come at the latest that I can.
I'll bring donuts. It'll be fine.
Yeah, just so I can sneak in some extra 10 or 15 minutes of sleep. Because boy, do I fucking love sleeping.
Who doesn't?
Sleeping's like the best.
Well, actually, I kind of hate sleeping sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes I wish I didn't sleep. I wish I could stay here on the canvas and draw more.
I agree.
Or sleep less, but that's not going to be healthy. I try to sleep less, but then I oversleep every goddamn time. Then I hate myself for it. I'm like, God damn it, why are you like this? You had an alarm clock. Why the hell did you hit snooze?
Because it's easy.
Well, I mean, no, wait. Snooze. Yeah, snooze. And then I hit it again. And then again. And until I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to just sleep in. Every goddamn time. Why?
You gotta get that alarm clock that has wheels on it, and you have to go chasing it around the room.
Oh, fuck that noise, dude.
No, that's not gonna work because I live in a studio apartment. This place is tiny. It won't take me long to find this fucker. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere for this thing to go.
It's not about finding it. It's about getting out of bed.
Yeah, it's not a sentient robot. It's like sitting in the corner going, "You won't find me!" No, it's a fucking thing that just runs around the room trying to get away from you.
Implying that I won't go back to bed if I get up.
That is true. That is exactly true. That's why I don't have one of those. I'm like, all right, caught you. Fuck you, going back to bed.
I mean, if I had a decent run around the house, then maybe I would consider, like, yeah, I don't feel like going to bed anymore. But considering this place is small, it would take me, like, maybe a second to stop that fucker and then boom, back to bed. Because I'm still in the state of trance and not giving a fuck.
Actually, there's a more insidious one. There's, fuck, what the hell is that game called? There was a game that after a certain amount of time, it would shoot all the puzzle pieces into the air. There's an alarm clock, that's the exact same idea. The alarm goes off, and it shoots the pieces in the idea, and to shut it off, you have to put all the pieces into the thing. Isn't that great?
Oh my god, that's the worst.
Oh my god.
It's wonderful.
And imagine if you have a dog in the house when that thing goes off.
There's also this one alarm clock that's got like wheels, and it also runs from you, but it also hides from light. It's got a light sensor on top of it, so it will most likely pick a place where it's dark, like under your bed. which is the evilest thing I can imagine. Good lord, why would anyone do this to themselves?
What about curtains? What if the entire room is like shut from the sun? What if the sun rises from the other side and the entire room is still dark?
Yeah, well, then this probably would not work. And why would you buy that?
It was on sale.
I picture that there was some person who got the alarm clock that runs around away from you as a present, and one day they wound up like breaking their legs, and they completely forgot about it. The alarm just like runs away. I'm like, no, please, I can't, no.
And someone else got this thing as a present and thought, How could I make this even worse? Yeah, let's put the light sensor on it. That ought to improve it. Mm-hmm.
It's the hard challenge DLC.
It's the Dark Souls of alarm clocks.
Good grief.
It might very well have been that one girl who invents bad machines. That's her.
Oh
that's
yeah,
literally her thing.
Simone Geertz.
Yeah, her
She's awesome.
her entire shtick is inventing horrible things like the hand that slaps you in the face to wake you up. It's just like a hand on a spinner.
Oh.
I think that was.
Mhm.
I think that was hers.
Yeah, that was hers. Her channel is incredible. You really owe it to yourself to take a look at it. She also had this one robot that would feed her soup, and you can imagine how well that went.
Yeah, I remember that one. I was like, oh my god.
She's really cool, really funny.
I'm not sure what gets the award more, the shitty robot or the fact that she keeps straight face the whole time.
It's a
Now
mix of
these
both.
are the true facts about the echidna.
Yeah, there she is, and she's awesome.
Shimon Gretz, I like that name.
Somewhat of an expert in shitty robots.
She's not wrong. She is not wrong at all.
Swedish but sound
Um.
American just to confuse you. Get the fucking hell out of here, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
I want to picture that.
Also, she recently had brain surgery and survived. So
Oh,
that's
God.
cool.
Oh god. Wasn't with one of her shitty robots, was it?
No, tumor.
Well then.
Yep. Great, but she's fine now.
Merry Christmas.
I pray to God that it is. Because tumors, man.
Mm-hmm.
Merry Christmas.
Indeed.
I'm gonna get everyone on my family shtick. We just yell Merry Christmas on like negative. Well, it's not negative really. It's just any deaths or whatever get mentioned, or the situation
Yeah.
just calls for it. You just yell at Merry Christmas. It makes it all better.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. It's the best kind of Christmas after all.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, Christmas has got.
The Merry
You know
kind.
what? I was gonna say something, but maybe better not to bring it up. I was just gonna say that Christmas has gotten kind of depressing and bad around here.
I was about to say.
Hmm.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
On the bright side of life,
On the bright
Always
side of
look on the
life.
bright side of life.
doo 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 doo
Doo-doo,
doo doo
doo-doo,
doo.
doo-doo. Go on.
I realized I actually had Ziggurat on my GOG library. for
Oh,
free.
really?
Yeah. I was like, wait, Blue mentioned Ziggurat.
I
Did
did.
it? Wasn't there a giveaway on GOG some months ago? I'm like, holy shit, there was, and I got the copy. Woo!
Sweet.
Yeah, so I had like a Wii game. Well, not a Wii game. I was playing for fucking hours last night. And I fucking love that game. It's everything
you.
I wanted in a video game. You go fast, it's randomly generated, you unlock a shitload of stuff, there's a lot of characters to choose from, and RNGesus
And-
hates me.
Yeah. And cool weapons like plural, which is not a usual occurrence in a roguelike.
Oh, hell yes. And the Elder Gods are fucking dicks.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what's that? You're playing a character who's low on damage? Here, let me decrease your damage further, you son of a bitch. And you took my 35 health from me. Asshole.
When is an elder
Oh, hi,
god
Blaze.
not a dick?
Welcome
That
to
is
the Pop
true.
Rock and Roll stream, the stream with 3 idiots and maybe some art. And
Just
totally happy fun times, absolutely.
Wait, there's 3 of us?
Like-
You guys are voices inside my head?
No.
Your
What up,
schizophrenia
Blaze?
is evolving.
That's
Welcome to the
awkward.
stream, boy.
Welcome.
Yes. Today I am Bob Ross, and we're painting happy little clouds that look like butts.
Wait,
At least that's what I
are
pictured.
are you meaning to tell me that some clouds do not look like butts?
There are some that look like dicks. Moti can attest to that. We were cloud watching.
Someone's got dick on the brain, and it sure isn't us.
Hey, I'm an artist. I appreciate the masterpiece of Mother Nature that is the human body.
That is a human dick.
Yes.
Who doesn't appreciate a good dicking now and then?
Yeah.
No homo.
Relicious definitely wants the D.
No, then my name would sound funny. No, wait. If I had a D in my name, it would be Delicious.
Jesus Christ, Rollis.
No, that would be my gender bend name. Delicious.
No, it would be Rodlicious. That would be your porn name.
Oh, that would be my porn name. Yes, Rodlicious.
Rodlicious.
And I would do nothing
Jesus
but porn videos on the lake as we fish.
Excuse me?
Porn on the lake
God damn it.
while fishing. On a boat, in a tent,
Ooh.
in the forest, outdoors.
Why do I talk to you people? My God.
I know there's a lot of German porn is like outdoors.
I gotta go. This bottle of bleach isn't gonna drink itself.
Well, there we go.
Well, I would totally make that a legit thing if I could, to be honest. Because that does sound interesting. To at least try.
Being a German porn star? I don't know.
Yes.
Wait,
Sounds
this
kinda
isn't
gross.
bleach. This is a Tide Pod. God damn it.
Boo! Your memes are bad, you should feel
Boo.
bad.
Nah.
You know what's
Great.
funny? You know what's funny? Last
Not
night I was
us.
playing with a friend of mine, right? No. I was playing with a friend of mine last night, right? We were like having a game of speedrunners. And
I'm
every
just gonna
time
say
he
yes.
basically every time he brought up a bad meme, he would get wrecked by either me or RNGesus. But mostly RNGesus. And I'm like, at the end of every race, like, yeah, that's what you get for bringing up bad memes. You anger the gods.
Yeah, speaking of bad memes, they apparently also angered the E EU.
It's not the Maymays that are. Okay, real talk. How the hell are memes affected by this? They're not after memes. They're
I know
after.
I know they're not, but they could like they want to implement automatic upload filters that automatically block any content that's that is copyrighted. All right.
Exactly. And how?
So
are these
guess what
photos-
memes are?
They're not copyrighted. They're
It
public
just-
They
domain.
are.
Religious.
They're on the internet.
Religious.
No,
Religious.
no,
No,
they're
religious.
not.
Religious.
If you
If
grab
you-
a
If you
ahead.
upload a picture of SpongeBob SquarePants that's got meme stuff on it, it's still SpongeBob SquarePants. Fuck you, you can't do it. That's basically what this filter means.
Yeah. If it detects anything that's even remotely related to copyrighted content, then you are boned.
Okay, but what about original Maymays? Like those stock photos of like the thinking black guy, or the over-attached girlfriend, or bad luck Brian, or douchebag Dave. What about
If-
those guys?
If they're copyrighted,
Eh.
you can copyright those.
Yeah, if they're
and-
copywritten, then you're screwed. Also, I think it also applies if they apply for copyright after the fact.
There we go. So we're fine. Most of the
No.
Maymays.
No.
No.
There's so many memes that use copyrighted content.
Okay, then we'll
Like
just have to create
every-
our original memes. Fuck the law.
Yeah.
Or,
Like, for
or,
example, the Chad meme. That's original.
or we just
That's
get
public
that,
domain.
or we just get the law reversed and say fuck you for doing something so stupid.
Yeah.
Or we
somehow.
could just ignore the. Or we could just say fuck the police and make our own internet with blackjack and hookers. That's like, well, that would be like the last way.
Gasp! We're moving the Palm Rock and Roll stream to the dark web.
No,
Or
yeah.
that. Or that. I was actually
Or
asking
that.
around, like. I was actually asking around about what the hell is even the dark web, because I know that that's a thing, but what exactly is it and how do you get there?
Take
Uh,
Spider-Man.
Not hard.
Take Spider-Man and
it's-
Venom, and then there you go, dark web.
Get the fuck
No,
out.
look. The dark web is essentially a network of websites and servers that is not on the on the big internet index, more or less.
Well, yeah, that much I discovered. Yes.
Yeah, they're mostly hosted on private servers and shit, and you cannot visit those websites via traditional means like just entering an IP address or a website address into your regular server. No, you need a separate server for that, which is a so-called Tor server, and you can only access those sites through that server, and if you know exactly where that site resides.
Mhm.
So you need the exact address of it.
Plus, you need a VPN called the Egg or some shit.
I'm not sure about VPN, but it would behoove you to visit those websites through a VPN.
But yeah, but that's what I was told at least.
Mm-hmm.
I have not
Little-
tried it yet, so I wouldn't know how. Cannot confirm or deny.
Lou, you got it all
Yeah.
wrong. You just got to change it to www.google.com. Dark web. Done.
Mhm.
Doing it wrong this whole time.
Yeah, just use a fourth W.
Mm-hmm.
Good grief. The secret has been unlocked, ladies and gentlemen.
It's been there all this time.
Worldwide Weeb Web.
Worldwide.
But yeah, the point is,
That was awful.
this law is stupid. That's one
Oh,
thing.
it
Two,
it most definitely is, and it could break the internet as we know it.
if it breaks the internet, it's gonna be they're gonna reverse this law. They're gonna see how
No.
stupid it is to trust the
No.
AI.
No,
What makes you say that?
because money.
Because, yeah.
Yeah, well, money can
and-
carry you only so much until the boat starts sinking. Then
They-
what are you gonna do? Try to patch up with them dollar bills?
Do you think the freaking record industry gives a fuck about that? They don't care. They want to sink any and all ships.
Yep.
Well, guess what? They're gonna sink themselves as well. You think that
No.
this is a two-way lane? Not one-way lane. I mean,
Really, you
double-edged
think this is new? The record industry has been doing this kind of underhanded shit for fucking decades. This is nothing new. They have the money to abuse all of this shit. They don't care.
Mm-hmm.
And when ISPs are getting behind it too, who are multi-billion-dollar oligarchies,
Yeah,
then,
what the fuck are we supposed to do?
yeah, they don't give a shit. They can do anything they want as long as the law lets them do it.
okay,
Yeah,
I guess
they can even bribe politicians to get those laws to pass, which is exactly what happened here.
And here,
Okay, then, new internet it is. Fuck everything.
Basically.
I mean, when you have the career, like, some of the people who, like, helped forge the web into, like, what it is now, and they're like, this is a really, really bad idea, you shouldn't do this, and they just go, nah. We mean nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah.
We mean nah. I mean nah.
Yeah. Money is more important there than integrity and
Listening to the people.
and serving the will of the people. Money doesn't like serving people doesn't get me filthy rich. No.
Or even bigger Reese's peanut butter cup
Yeah.
mug.
Oh,
whatever.
fuck that guy.
Fuck him. Moving swiftly along.
Yeah.
No, don't fucking castrate him. We don't need any more.
I'm not sure you're aware what we were talking about, but oh well.
I know perfectly who you're aware about that. That guy's been on my radar for a long time.
That poor radar.
Exactly. I wanted to put it out of its misery, but I wanted to stay in tune with the news.
God, why would you?
I don't know. I just was curious to see how fucked up this is gonna get.
Very.
Well, very.
That's another thing. Another real talk. That's another thing. I've been living under my rock for like years now, and I'm thinking.
Maybe you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say. In the long run, reality check. In the long run, ignorance never actually really helped anyone. But
True.
what can I do anyway? There's only so much I can take before I go into depression and just fucking sleep my troubles away, which won't work at all.
At all, no. The only thing you really can do is vote, and, well,
And that's another thing. I'm in a third world country where the whole place is run by nothing but, well, criminals, basically. So I have absolutely no power. I am literally one of the useless people on this fucking earth. My vote matters none. Anyone's vote matters none, because look at this, what the EU just did. People voted, people wrote, and the thing still went through.
yeah.
It only shows that there's no point in voting anymore. It's now time to grab the rifles. I'm waiting for a revolution at this point. Fucking communism 2.0 is coming in. Lenin's coming back from the dead.
Oh, please no.
That's what I'm waiting for at this point.
Communism?
Well, not communism. Okay, not communism exactly, but a revolution similar to the one that happened during the Tsar time when he fell.
The second U.S. Revolution took place when the U.S. government took away the memes, so the people rose up and fought for the memes.
It's not the memes. They're blocking the most biggest thing that humanity has ever created, the internet, the place where everything's there's so much revenue, there's so much things going on here. It's a fucking necessity. It's like fucking air at this point. You cut the internet, what's gonna happen? Shit's gonna go down. And when a person has nothing else to do, what does he do? He's gonna do shit. A lot of shit. Bad shit. Crazy shit. That's what I'm saying. At this point, I'm waiting for evolution to happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay, no worries. That's what I'm saying. When a person has nothing else to do, he just does what he has left. He
Did
just
you
goes
realize that the internet was like a recent invention and that it's not like this thing that needs to exist for someone to be entertained?
It's not entertainment, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot more than just entertainment. It's business, it's life, it's communication, it's support.
I know, you're talking to someone who owns a business online, but I'm just saying, like most people really don't care as long as they can go online and get their Amazon bullshit.
But it's gonna get worse if we allow shit like this to go through.
Well, they keep pushing until they can't push anymore, then they pull it back a little bit and they push again. That's how they did it with games. How do you think microtransactions got into the games?
Because I try to find like a bright side or hope for something good that may happen if this shit goes on. I hope that some.
Alright, and then?
Welcome back from the dead, Lou.
Sorry for the delay. Well then.
Wait, the fuck? That's not
What?
Lou. Imposter! What have you done with Lou?
What's the problem? I don't see the problem.
Oh, hey, boss. That's why I didn't recognize you.
Oh god. He's taking over the stream! I have to use the bathroom again. Be right back.
Yeah, that Mike is so terrified. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now the Palm Rock and Roll plus a Spike stream.
Is it acting? Oh, service. Righto. Sorry about that.
No worries. You didn't tell me we're having guests tonight.
I'm not. He just dropped by to pick something up. Right, where did we leave off?
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm just hoping that maybe something good will at the end happen. But looking at this, it's like nothing's good actually gonna happen if like people just give up. People are like, that's it, I'm tired, fuck this shit, just let them have it.
I don't think that's gonna happen, but at least I hope it's not. But you know.
Or what Mike just said. First they pull in, then they pull out a bit, and then they pull in again. They condition people. They prepare, they just make it like seem like, hey, it could have been worse. And that mentality is killing it. It's already as worse it can get, and you're allowing it to be worse. You asshole.
Yeah, I mean, no offense, but like, it's also like people like you that are just, you know, tuning out so much that are allowing this to happen.
I'm trying to tune in, but as I tune in, I learned that everyone else is tuning out because they're sick and tired of this shit.
I don't think that everyone's tuning out. By the way, where is Mike?
He went to the bathroom.
Oh, again. All right.
I guess the spikes scared him off.
No, it's just lactose intolerance.
I know.
Rears its shitty head.
I know. We're just making a bad joke.
Yeah. But yeah, this is getting awful.
Well, I live in a third world country. I am, like I said, I got no power. Nothing that I will say post will do any good. If anything, it'll just make more trouble. So all I can think I can do is only just sit on the rock, unfortunately. That's literally the only thing I can do, because I don't know if I'm gonna get my head cut off if I poke it out of my shell.
Nah, I don't think so. Also, it's not a third world country; it's a second world country. There's a difference.
Okay, just because we have free health care.
Yeah, that's exactly one of the biggest differentiators.
Yeah, but there's like no middle class here. It's the rich and the poor.
Yeah, the middle class. I got news for you, dude. The middle class is dying everywhere, like literally everywhere.
So there you have it. The entire world is going to third world.
No, second world. But the third world is shit like I don't know, Nigeria or something. I don't know.
Well, this place is not too far away from it. I mean,
anyways, yeah, second world equals former Soviet countries. Thank you, Moti. That's exactly There is a thing between first world and second world and third world, as the name implies, and that would be second world. Third world countries are developing countries, which probably used to be colonized at some point. Like most of Africa is considered a third world country. So, just saying, don't inflate your problems.
Well, the point is, it's still a shithole.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, and that's not going to change. And it's even going to get worse once the Brexit happens.
I don't think it's gonna screw us over too bad.
Because here's how I understand economy. And correct me if I'm wrong, but as soon as as soon as the UK leaves the EU will have to rebalance their economy, like calculate for the losses and shit. And obviously there's gonna be like import taxes. There's gonna be shit will happen. I don't know what exactly, but I know it's gonna affect like costs for like everything.
I suppose.
So there could be another incoming economy crisis. I don't know how big and terrifying than the one we had in 2009, but it's definitely gonna come.
To some extent, yeah, but probably not as big as the 2009 one. I
Pray to God it
so.
won't be. I pray to God it won't be. There's already like enough economy problems here. The unemployment rate's already low as shit. Not happy fun times. Basically, I'm embracing for the worst in the next couple of years.
When you're not embracing it, you're bracing for it, but,
Well, yeah, sorry. English, not first language.
Yeah, same here. Anyway, our possibilities sure are limited. I will agree on that, but, there's no need to throw in the towel, as it were.
Well, I'm not throwing in the towel, but
Just
I am implying that's...
Yeah, just stay vigilant. Do the best you can. I don't know. Go to rallies and shit. I'm fairly sure there's gonna be rallies over this. Absolutely certain of it.
Probably not here because there's like no one to rally.
I wouldn't be so sure about it.
Well, I mean, not at least in my part of the world. Because here's the thing, all the youth that actually has a capability of fighting, they don't give a shit. They just straight up took it up and left.
You just gotta take the right thing from them, or the wrong thing, depending on how you look at it. So I wouldn't write it off as so soon. Just let's see what happens.
Howdy.
I mean,
Are we
we're
still not
like
changing the
this.
topic?
No, we're somehow still on that.
Cool.
That's
We're changing topics right now.
Please, yes.
Alright.
I will direct you to the goddamn rules of my stream, which override everyone else's rights.
Even the dude who pays for the multi-streaming privileges. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't care what you think.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Bitch, you bend to my rules. Wait, what are you doing? No, don't hit that button. No.
I'm really happy with this cloud.
Rollish is on point with the I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, that's a neat change of topic. Happy little cloud.
Yeah, that's, again, going back to my happy little world under my happy little rock. Everything is happy.
Mm-hmm.
I am happy! I'm happy!
Bring out your dad.
Think I'll go for a walk. They won't.
I'm not dead. Yes, you are.
Fucking brilliant.
Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know how many of you watch like Gmod, Source Filmmakers YouTube poops.
They're the old ones. I did watch. I have no idea if there are new ones.
There are new ones. The animation is definitely way better than from fucking 2012. Basically, there was
I don't know.
One,
I really. Sorry. Go ahead.
Basically, there was this one animation. There was one part where the soldier got hit with like a rocket, critical hit. And he's like on the ground. I live. Yay! I did not get permission to die. And then a phone drops next to him. He answers it. Hello? Congratulations. You have permission to die. What? Dies.
Soldier probably would do that.
Yeah, there's still a lot of Source filmmakers, Gmod animators who are like doing amazing stuff.
Well,
Like
it's
Alien
apparently the easiest
64, I
thing to-
think.
It's like the easiest
Well, yeah,
software
well-
animated, from what I've gathered.
Well, it depends on who you ask, I guess. I know Elliot 64. I think he's Russian judging by the tone and the pace and the feel of his animations. It has that
Okay.
Russian comedic dank to it. Everyone watch. It does. Every time I'm looking at his fucking videos, I feel like this is something I'd see on TV back in 2006.
Are all of his polls rigged or
It's
something?
just-
Is that why you know?
No, it just has
Nothing.
this vibe to it. It just has a comedic vibe and pacing to it.
Dank.
that I've seen so many times and only in Russian comedy and cinematography.
Lou, please
This
tell
guy,
me-
in some way or form, is Slavic. That's for sure.
Lou, please
Or
tell
at
me you
least
got
a
the joke that I
fan
said.
of the.
Jesus Christ, will you let Mike finish for once?
Sorry.
Please tell me you got my joke, Lou.
I didn't even hear it because Religious kept talking over you.
I didn't hear
Never
him.
mind. We noticed!
What?
Nothing.
I didn't hear him. That's why I was talking. I thought you were letting me talk.
There's only two people I know who can't hear me. My dad because he's fucking deaf, and my dad because he's fucking deaf.
And now me because I talk too much and I can't hear anything else around me.
What? What? Huh?
Huh?
Nani?
Nani? Omae wa mou shinderu.
What?
Okay.
¿Qué pasó? Boom! Explodes. So, Lou, when are we gonna hunt more angry pickles?
Hopefully soon. Trademark. I don't know.
Okay.
I got plans tomorrow evening, sadly. I mean,
And you have company
I say
now, right?
sadly, but... Hmm?
And you have company now, right? I heard,
No. No.
Oh, just a quick guest?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He already buggered off again. He was just picking something up.
Good, fuck him. I mean, it's all good.
Yeah. It's all good, man. Oh shit, which reminds me, I probably missed a couple of Better Call Saul episodes. I need to catch up.
Cool.
Yeah.
I had another funny joke, but I again forgot what it was. Something about Source filmmaker.
Oh yeah, I was also about to say something before I was rudely interrupted. I kind of really dig the old ass Garry's Mod videos because specifically because of the crude animation style.
Oh yeah,
I
Like
love that
Idiot
for some
Box?
reason. It's
like the Idiot's Box.
oh yeah, Idiots of Garry's Mod. I think the series was called. That was
Gmod's
amazing.
Idiot's Box.
I just like the concept
Yeah,
of Gary's
whatever.
mod. It's like, oh, how did this get made? Well, some guy named Gary made a mod, and now Steam sells it. It's like, wait, that's how it got made? Yeah. Would you think it would be
I mean,
a
it's-
publisher like actually making something of quality? God no, it's Gary's mod.
Damn it, Gary.
I mean, it's kind of in the name. Like the whole
Seriously.
process of it being made.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
it's just the weirdest fucking concept. Like, imagine if EA made something called Dave's Mod, where you got to actually play a game and not have to pay microtransactions.
Oh, so imagine EA putting out something worthwhile. All right.
Yeah,
That's
so
a
like,
stretch.
it's like 2006, 2007 EA maybe, you know.
Doesn't ring
Dead-
a bell.
Dead Space was good. Don't even.
And fucking hell. Maya.
I can think of some good EA games from back then.
I could even think of some good Ubisoft games from back then.
I can't do.
Remember Beyond Good and Evil? Remember Rayman 2 and 3? I mean, remember any Rayman games, actually?
Oh yeah, Raven Rabbits. Oh, it's great. You know, you got the motion controller, and then you.
aside from that, remember anything pre-Rayman Rabbids and Rayman Origins and Legends?
I didn't
Those were
play.
amazing.
I didn't play the early Rayman games. I didn't play Beyond Good and Evil. I did play Rayman Origins. Legends erased my my save file because Uplay couldn't connect, and then it came back with an error saying we couldn't find your save file. I'm like, okay,
Oh,
so
fuck
this,
you, play.
I'm like, this is why I'm not buying anything anymore from Ubisoft. They can eat the biggest fucking
me
bag of dicks. I don't care if they put out a new Rayman game. I'm not buying it.
Yep.
You can get like the best fucking rating. It can be like, oh, this is the best one ever. Nope, not buying it. Fuck you. There's so many developers on my
I mean,
shit
I will-
right now.
Yeah. I would probably take a look at it, Yarhar, but other than that, no.
I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even do that because that's how fucking frustrated I am with their bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
We want customers to respect each other. That's why we're gonna ban anyone saying anything hateful in the thing. Yeah, you respect your customers so much that you put always online DRM, you put microtransactions in there, you charge them for the dumbest shit in the world. Fuck you, Ubisoft. Fuck you.
Oh, Ubisoft.
Also, yeah, also the like the filters they were promising, they don't even work. Because of course they don't. Because it's Ubisoft.
Oh, Ubisoft.
Oh, Ubisoft. Blech.
Well, if you want to get, all that stuff to work, my suggestion would be to just pay the microtransactions and then, you can get it authorized to work.
Yeah.
I'm surprised customer support isn't a goddamn microtransaction.
Oh my god, don't
don't give
give
them
them ideas. Shut up, shut the fuck up. Stop
Actually,
it.
wait. Does anyone even use customer support?
Yes.
Don't people just go on forums where it's cheaper and
No.
faster? No? Someone actually takes their time to ring someone to ask them, like, how this thing works.
Well, no, email, but still. I don't even think phone customer support is even a thing anymore for games. Is it?
I wouldn't know.
Well, why don't we ask 2K with Bioshock, where you had a limited number of installs and you had to call a number to get more of them, and then gave you the wrong fucking number.
Oh my god. Oof.
Yep. I'm not kidding, that was a thing.
Jesus
All
Christ.
right, they did. I completely forgot about that.
Yep.
That's easy to forget over all the nonsense that they're pulling these days.
I know, remember when on disc DLC was a thing? It's just like, oh, those were quaint days.
Mm-hmm. Let me guess, they still do that?
Yeah, what do you think microtransactions are? It's that, but they charge you
yeah.
multiple times for the same fucking item.
Mm-hmm. Essentially, yeah.
You use uninstall, I use a hammer.
Oh, my God.
Why would you use a hammer on your own PC? That's just counterproductive.
Well, the hard drive was asking
Unless the
for it,
PC...
to be honest.
It was hard.
Boo.
Boo.
I did worse. I'll be here all night, folks.
You're
It was
fired.
hard, so it was the Dark Souls of hard drives.
Oh.
You're fired too. Everyone's fired.
You're fired.
Okay. You fired, boy.
You're fucking fired, Bob!
But I don't do anything.
Fuck you, Bob!
You know what's funny?
Poor Bob.
That's always the response to it. It's like, but I didn't do anything. It's like, yeah, that's grounds for being fired. You didn't do your fucking job.
Bob!
I didn't do anything. I know. That's why you're fucking fired, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Get fucked, Bob.
It's
Fuck
official.
you, Bob!
It's official. Bob is worse than Harold. 2018.
Hashtag Harold did nothing wrong.
Exactly.
You'll need help. And I
Maybe, but what? But the thing is, I'm afraid that after I get help, the help will need help. Know what I'm saying?
That's their problem.
Yeah, it's like a virus that you pass on.
Exactly. I don't want to be that guy.
Especially in your case.
Hey. No,
I
wait.
really hate. Oh god, I really hate opening art files that aren't mine on stream because like it feels like kind of dirty. But like I need to like get color samples for like a character. It's like, so what are my options?
don't
Nothing.
know.
Just. I guess we'll just ignore the fact that I'm opening an artist that I don't even know who made it because it was probably on Twitter where they didn't get credited. Yada yada yada. I'm sorry, everyone.
Please, no. It pains me just thinking about that.
Yeah, but then again, it's a sad reality of it. Maybe, just maybe, we can use Article 11 to our advantage now. Just, you know.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, that's the proper way to fight it. Abuse the system.
That's a
I mean, yeah, I
That's
get
a good
why
idea.
you're laughing, Mike. I totally get it, but still,
I just
it's
imagine
a
you
quaint,
calling.
it's a quaint thought. Just give me that, all right?
I just imagine you calling the ISP and they just start laughing at you on the phone.
Who the fuck are you? Oh, Article
Hey, boss.
13. Right. Sorry about that.
Oh, what a
wait.
fitting number.
Wasn't Article 13 the filtering system?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Moving swiftly along.
No, Article 11 is the copyright thing. 13 is the filtering.
Oh, right. All right. Never mind.
I think.
Still moving along. Moving along.
see that?
Mandela effect.
You see that dead horse over there? That's your fault. That is your fault.
It's stop it. It's already dead.
I mean, on the bright side, now I can burn it to ashes for the farm.
I think it was
That's
better
better
off
than
as
manure.
glue.
Salami.
Wait, what?
Oh dear.
Does
Oh,
anyone use
dear.
glue these days?
Yes.
Yes. Question mark? Why
Yes.
would they? What?
Does anyone use glue these days? I'm sorry.
I'll just wish these two papers together. All right.
Well, Terry, the company lasted a good long time, but no one uses glue anymore. So I guess this
Nobody
is,
needs to glue shit together these days. I don't know.
I
it's
guess you
weird.
had this coming. Is that a gun? You can just fire me. Nope, sorry. No one uses glue anymore.
Yes, Gary, that's the point. I'm going to fire you.
I just like being very literal.
Oh damn it! What's Samus's eye color? Blue, probably. Gray blue.
Well, she's a blonde, so it's blue. Yes.
Well, great. All
One
the pictures
doesn't
I'm seeing.
necessarily have to do with the other, but you know.
But that's a stereotype.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, the eye
please.
colors are different on all these fan arts. It's teal, green, blue,
Then look at
gray,
the official
blue.
art.
Yeah, I
The
was just
official-
about to say, look at.
Well, I did, but the official art I have is very pixelated and
Blurry.
Yeah.
Hands.
I have okay, yeah, they're blue. Yeah, they're Barbie blue.
Yeah, I thought I recalled something like that.
I mean, it's appeal. It works. Blue and yellow. Blue and yellow, blue and yellow, blue and yellow.
I mean, her her Zero suits changed multiple times.
Hmm.
Which is weird, because, like, I know there was, like, someone who was like, I can't believe how skimpy they made her suit. I'm like, it used to show more skin before, and now they're showing less skin, and you're upset?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I am.
I mean, I actually like the other...
Yes,
Actually-
I am.
I actually like the other suits, the one suit better. I forgot which game it was from. Hold on, if I see the art, it'll probably trigger something. Oh, it has to be Zero Mission, where she's got like the sports tops and sports shorts. Like
Yeah, that was Zero Mission.
that one kind of
Can
made
tell.
more sense to me versus the Zero suit for some reason. Because it's just like, do you really want to wear like a full suit under a like heavy suit of armor? I mean, I get it's probably air conditioned, but fuck me.
It's not air conditioning, it's a cooling system.
You know what I mean.
Same
It's-
difference. Air
it's not a
conditioning is a
car.
cooling system.
Yes, I literally thought that there was a little fan blowing in Samus's helmet. Oh, thank goodness for this fan. Oh my goodness, if I didn't have this, it'd just be hell. Oh, man, Brinstar is horrible this time of year.
Brinstar's always horrible, but that's besides the point.
I just imagine a fucking office within her suit, like an office complex.
It's just like a cubicle.
But yeah, but instead of computers and cubicles, it's just bullets, ammunition, and a bunch of microchips floating
Why
around,
would you need bullets?
just in case the blaster jams. Blaster runs out of.
How would the blaster jam? What the fuck?
Okay, not jam, but freaking.
Are you high or something?
Yes, but that's not the point.
Jesus
I'm high
Christ!
on life.
What if the aliens toss jam at her blaster or the battery runs out? What do you got left? You got a pistol. You always gotta have a sidearm just in case, as a last resort. Like you think you got me, motherfucker, but you're the one in the wrong neighborhood. Bang,
Right.
bang.
In the new canon, since Zero Mission, her Zero suit is basically the activator for the power suit, so she does need it.
So what? It's
Yeah,
like the car keys?
I was already thinking about something like that.
Ooh, nanomachines.
So it's like the car keys to her suit or something? Because, like, it's not how she can summon her suit, because her suit got fucking destroyed, and she couldn't pull it back.
Yeah, it's probably something like a neural. I don't know, it's probably a layer between her nerves and the systems of the suit. You know, just kind of a conductor or something. I don't know.
Now, see, that I think is stupid, because I always kind of pictured that her body had some kind of, connection, that they made. I don't know how to explain this, but I always assumed that there was, like, something that the Chozo did to her, because they said that they genetically modified her, so there's that. So I figured that
Which
that was, like,
sounds-
basically the car keys.
Yeah, which sounds terrifying once you stop and think about it.
Well, you know,
Like, ouch.
Grandpa Birdman just thought that maybe it'd be a better idea to have a genetically modified daughter on this hellish bullshit planet.
Mm-hmm.
These colors are probably not going to work, but I'm going to experiment with them anyway. Da 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 da.
Am I doing something wrong with the clouds? Give me a sec, boss.
Hey, mouse.
This guy on Twitter gave Zero Suit Sam some like baggy ass pants, and I'm like, cool, I want to do that too because it looks cool.
Did you mean like MC Hammer pants?
Something like that. We'll roll with that.
Not great. Now I'm imagining Samus Aran in MC Hammer pants. Great, thank you.
MC Samus.
I
MC
like
Aaron.
big shoulders and I cannot lie, or your other suits can't deny. No? Alright, I'll see myself out.
Please.
£2.
Oh,
Basically, you chose to save her as a little girl. Yeah, I know.
Actually, shit.
those kind of clouds.
All the Zero Suit, or not the Zero Suit, all the Zero Mission art I have is like really, really shitty scans, and it annoys the hell out of me.
Be right back.
Okie dokie.
Second in row. Oh, you want those kind of clouds? Yeah, I think maybe I got a little bit overboard. Have I?
Probably.
I mean, those clouds are like extremely easy to do. I can just take the spray can and just do a wee graffiti. Like boom, 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 clouds. But I'll need to regulate, not regulate, but adjust the particles so it doesn't look too snowy. And then maybe I can apply the blur effect, but I really want to go for one of my signature clouds.
Strong Soviet clouds.
Soviet clouds! Soviet Russia cloud covers you.
Well, I mean, clouds, you know, they do that.
Yeah, they tend to do that.
Really should be working on Skyline, but decided to do this instead because I'm an idiot. That's not right. So I can
Intended
try
to
it.
act in 1.44, 1.5 no, 1.75 hours, I guess. 1 hour and 45 minutes. Yeah, great. I'll probably be asleep then.
You don't care. What the hell do you care about the Direct? I'll let you know if there's Metroid when you wake up.
There probably won't be.
Well, it is supposed to be coming out in December. Hold on, let me see.
Oh yeah? Wait, really?
That's...
Already?
Well, it's gonna be delayed. They always delay Metroid. Then again, this is
So what
Bandai
exactly?
Namco. No, it isn't? What?
No.
Hold on.
Was it May next year?
Release date
Hang
not
on.
announced. God damn it, they changed it. They did say at one point it was December.
It's not out before 2019. Yeah, I figured as much, but...
Nah, whatever. I don't care. I mean, I do care, but... Now, you say that, but each store is different with their brain capacity and whether or not they decide to use the right date or not. And I'm pretty sure Best Buy did put a release date on there.
So what exactly is the Nintendo Direct again?
I'm looking at something that says, however, not so long ago, Nintendo's Norwegian website made a post in which it was stated we are looking forward to 2018, which will include games like Bayonetta 3 and Metroid Prime 4. It's been edited to or removed. It's been edited to remove all mention of Bayonetta 3 and Metroid Prime 4, and nothing further has been confirmed. All right.
So at one point they did say 2018.
Yeah, at one point in one instance of one website.
Well, still. Yeah, but Bayonetta isn't going to be 2018 either because they have to figure out how they're going to cram it on a cartridge at a download. Yeah, I'm still salty about it. Fuck them. God damn it.
If by they you mean a random guy on the internet, yeah, sure. I just said it was on the Norwegian website of Nintendo, the official one. Oh well. Never mind. It's not like I particularly care. I mean, I do care. I fucking love Metroid, but I
Goddamn
don't
right
have a
you care.
Switch. Yeah, but I don't have a Switch for now, and it's probably not gonna happen until I don't know,
Smash Brothers?
either Smash Bros. Or Metroid Prime. I'll see, I guess. I've got so many other things I need to invest in first.
No,
or
that's
I would rather invest in first.
That's not true gamer talk. You're supposed to just keep buying games. Keep stacking them up, man. What's the matter with you? Like 80 games, you know, backlog, fucking, you know, whatever. Just fucking keep buying
Yeah.
them. Stupid. Just
Yeah. You just
Fine.
need to own the games. You don't have to play them. Silly.
exactly. You put them on the shelf and you know, just
Yeah. Look at them. Longingly. Lovingly.
oh yeah.
Speaking of games that you don't play, I got myself Darkest Dungeon and I didn't even
Oof.
turn it on yet because I got distracted by Ziggurat.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
Darkest
goddamn that
Dungeon
game
is... Darkest
Brutal.
Dungeon is rough, man.
I played Dark Souls 2 on fine.
No, trust me, you won't be.
You won't.
We'll see
that
about
game's
that.
really bad.
Okay, just to clarify, just to make English. In Darkest Dungeon, you can name your party members, right?
Right.
You're
I
gonna
know where
not
this is
wanna do
going.
that.
Yes. I want to name
Yeah,
a few characters after you guys.
Don't get attached to anyone. They will die.
I know there's
Horribly.
permadeath in the game.
Yeah.
Wasn't
That's
there,
that's the fun part of it.
Wasn't there a waifu update where they put a bunch of anime girls on there?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
there's
that's
some
kind
mod,
of-
there's mod
yeah.
support.
Oh, it's a mod?
No, I thought it was like an official
Oh.
thing.
I don't think it is, no.
Yeah, but
weird.
waifu's dungeon is a thing. So
Yeah, I know. Indie Mouse made a couple videos on that, and I'm pretty sure they're all mods. Because why the fuck would Red Hook Studios themselves publish a waifu update of all things?
It's like,
why wouldn't
I think they did it
Because
as a joke.
fuck that shit.
they? Bruh.
Hang on, let me see that.
I swear I thought it was like from their official page, and I was just like, oh, you guys are funny. Could be wrong. Probably am. I mean, I didn't think it fit either, but I was just laughing.
If it's a mod, I'm not gonna bother with it.
I don't know why.
I have a bad history with mods.
Even though you could just click a button and it automatically installs.
There you go. It says mods I used on Indie Mouse's page, on his Darkest Dungeon. On his Darkest Dungeon herpaderpaderp videos. There we go. Fuck me. Also, welcome to the stream, Zombie Warrior. You draw very good. I like you're putting together a perfect puzzle. Oh, thank you. That's nice. That's very nice. Thank you so much. Right.
Yes?
Sorry I interrupted you. You were saying?
I wasn't saying anything. Nothing important.
Alright.
Just saying that Darkest Dungeon is gonna kick your ass.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna push your shit in.
Like Dark Souls, you have control of your character. This Kim, you fucking don't.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, come on, it can't be as bad as XCOM though, right?
Yes.
Yes, it
they'll,
can.
They'll
And
rebel
yes, it
against
will.
you for like. What was some of the reasons they'll rebel against you? It was like this craziest shit. It's like, wait, really?
Yeah, they can go mad and they can kill your own guys if they go insane. And if you get a bad roll, like they can also inflict stress on the rest of your party if they become abusive and all of that shit. It is nuts. It is fucking insane. And I love it for it and I respect it for it, but good god, it's you gotta embrace the RNG in this one.
Damn it,
Notice. Pray to RNGesus.
Mm-hmm. Essentially. Y'all need RNGesus.
Holy Jesus!
Right.
Okay, I think this looks sky enough. Actually, looks more like a cave. Need to blur it a bit more.
This is probably not
Yeah, that's a bit
going to
better.
work.
Alright. Alright, so the clouds we're looking for. Those can be done with this. Actually, what was the first one?
Right. Where was I?
Picking your nose?
Oh, there we go.
Probably. At some point.
I found the bridge.
Looking forward to playing Xenoblade all day tomorrow. Oh my god. Alright.
Yay.
It's a game I couldn't get into.
Hmm. I can see why. God damn it. Fuck off.
Is your cat being a problem?
No, not my cat. There's this big ass fucking fly thing. I don't even know what it is. I mean, no, wait a second. Fuck off. Jesus. Ew. I know what it is. I'm just not sure what they're called in English. Hang on. Let me look this up because I don't know.
Fly? Laser beam?
It's a crane fly
I've never heard
or a
of it.
gnat.
Oh, okay,
or a
that I've
moose.
heard of.
Yeah. Fucking gnats, I swear to God.
We have
I
a
mean-
giant fuck off spider in our backyard, and my brother's girlfriend's like, you know, why don't you kill it? I'm like, have you seen its freaking web? It's filled with moths. She's like, so what? I'm like, I hate moths more than you hate spiders, trust me.
Wow. Why though? Moths are harmless.
Haha. You think so, until your entire pantry becomes infested with them for some fucking reason.
Oh my god, yeah, alright, never mind, I take that back.
Yeah,
I had that happen as well.
I was
Same
pulling
here.
out I pulled out some wraps. I was like, okay, this one's open, so this one's obviously fucked. Threw it in the bin. I'm like, this one's sealed. Why is there movement
Yep.
inside of it? How the fuck did it get in? Yeah, fuck them. Fuck moths. I hate them. Every time I see them in the house, I'm just like having freaking war flashbacks.
Mm-hmm. Same. I just recently had that happen with rice.
Yep, they're out all that
Like in
shit. And
sealed fucking packs of rice, they were fucking in there, and I have no idea how and why.
guess they chewed their way through the fucking plastic.
Yeah, fuck moths.
Yep.
It was
We had a
funny
s-
because I had a mob problem like last week.
It's like, one or two species of moth that do that. Don't hit on all of them. I hit on all of them. In fact, we had a giant spider by our front door who just kind of made a nest on our like next to not next to it was like on the lamp pretty much, and it was just filled with moths. And everyone was like, "Why did you kill it?" I'm like,
"Good spider."
"Yeah." I'm like, I was like, "Why'd you kill it?" I'm like, "Do you not see the mess up there? That mess isn't in my face anymore." Walked right inside.
And not in my pantry either. So that's
Exactly.
good.
It's just like, "Hey,
Yeah.
Bob, Bob the spider,
Hey, mouse.
best spider ever."
Yeah.
The only times a spider pisses me off is when I walk into their webs, which, you know, is a little frequent, but hey.
It's also not their fault. Let's be frank.
Sure it is. They should look at the path and go, you know what? A human's gonna walk by here. I'm gonna use my spider intelligence and my spider sense to avoid them.
Yeah. Hashtag spider privilege. Arachnid's privilege, sorry.
Seriously.
Yeah. Check it.
Those. To be honest, I kind of don't like these clouds, but hey, if that's the style I'm trying to emulate. I like solid clouds, like big,
Chunky.
Yes, like popcorn or cereal. I fucking love those clouds.
They taste the best.
Funny enough,
What I-
that's what I've been thinking all the time. That's what I've been thinking. Like, if I ever go mountain climbing, like so high I can actually touch the clouds, if I taste them, what will they taste like?
Water.
Probably water. Most likely water, in fact.
I always wanted to know what clouds taste like.
Water!
Water.
Fog. Yeah, actually.
When I think clouds, I think Cumulus and Lucky Charms. Sometimes
It's
fog.
literally water guy drowns in them. I can totally see that happen. Like, worst day ever. I drowned in a cloud.
Bald man drowns in cloud.
Then yells at them.
Who nearly drowned. Oh shit.
The fascination tale of a man who nearly drowned while falling for the sky. What? Damn, those were some thick clouds. Heyo.
Mm-hmm.
Extra
Extra thick! Two idiots, one thought. Great. Which is the German equivalent of great minds think alike. There you go.
Indeed.
Idiots think alike too.
Oh, they certainly do. I mean, they
I
don't
can
think at
confirm.
all, but, you know.
Hey,
Huh.
I think.
Therefore,
I
I
am.
am. Damn it!
Heyo.
Does that mean that I'm an idiot now?
Yes.
Too slow, bro.
Fuck.
No, but you're Austrian, so it makes it okay again.
Oi!
It's like an immunity card.
How?
The
Why?
Austrian card. This person
Nah.
is immune to any form of stupidity because his country's education system
So,
is better than the
so I,
previous.
so I can't be an idiot because I can go like, ow! Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
You're immune to stupidity.
I'm saying
can
get
dig
your
that.
goddamn dunce card. Dunce cap, rather.
Right.
And dunce cap card. Captain card.
Dunce cap.
Herder, herder, herder. In this next movie, I have to fight my clone, but I'm actually an angel.
How is that racist?
That's right. That actually is racist. That's like saying all Asians are good at math.
Well, duh, because the education system allows it.
Not necessarily.
That is not racist. That is fact.
No. That is definitely not a fact, dude.
Their
Not at
education
all.
system. Their education system is better than ours.
Again,
Well-
not necessarily. Depends on your income,
And your, you know,
upbringing.
well, also, everyone's different, so, you know, teaching everyone the same way doesn't exactly work. I mean, it's probably better than the US, but I mean, everyone learns different ways. Like, the school system, sure, it's fuck didn't work for me, but it does work for some people where they you know, learn a lot in there, but me, I was just like, oh boy, all these classes just sure as fuck don't make any sense to me. And then, you know, go on the internet, oh, everything suddenly makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You're still being
Boy.
a unit with their education. Well, then that's your fault.
Not necessarily either. What the fuck?
It's hard to find middle ground.
I mean,
It's right over there.
Yeah, if you're not looking for it, then it sure is.
The middle ground's right over there. It set sign next to it. No man's land. Huh.
The middle ground is way over there. You know what it says on it? You know what it says on the other side? I've got the high ground, Anakin.
Not good for you.
You know what the sign says over there? If you could read this, you're not in the middle ground.
You're on the high ground, Anakin. Man.
What's this sign say? Landmine zone. Shit.
Minesweeper time! Damn it, I suck at this game.
Don't we all?
I think I saw someone make a Minesweeper anime girl, and
God
it's
damn
just, yeah.
Of course.
it. Yes, of course. Of course. You can
What
go
did
over a minefield in a hovercraft, no problem. Yep. That is a thing.
But hovercrafts
can-
are not.
Is it really a thing? Because don't they have to apply enough pressure to lift the vehicle up so the pressure would still push down enough to set up a landmine? I guess I would anti-tank one wouldn't work, but a personnel one might.
I don't know.
Did they?
Mythbusters tested that. Yeah.
Huh.
No, it's not about the pressure. It, like a hovercraft rides basically is riding on an air pocket. So
Yeah, but it's gonna apply enough pressure to push against the thing to. Maybe I'm thinking
Nope.
like.
nope, that's not at all. It's basically flying a few inches over the ground, more or less, for lack of a better description.
Well, then again, they did ride over that one guy in that one Jackie Chan movie, and I think they actually did ride over him. Jackie Chan's insane.
Oh yeah, he is.
And I remember that. I remember that movie.
Rumble in the Bronx.
And I remember that part. Yes. And
Yeah.
and that guy was stripped naked. I mean, the
Oh, yeah.
hovercraft just freaking ripped his half of his clothes off.
Jesus.
Jackie
Yeah,
Chan
Jackie
broke
Chan
his foot
is
in that movie and kept going. He broke his foot and he put over his cast a printout of his sneaker, and he kept going with the movie. I don't know how much of the movie was left, but he actually did that.
Yeah, he's amazing and kind of insane, but you know.
There you have it. You can't be a normie in this kind of creative sphere. You gotta be crazy. You gotta be dedicated.
Christian
That
Bale
is
is
true.
insane too with that. He in all the Mission Impossible movies, like, does like Is that Christian Bale? Or wait, hold on, no. No.
Wait, what?
No, I'm mixing up the guy's name.
Impossible is Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, thank you. Tom Cruise is insane in terms of stunts. Yes, I know he's insane in other ways, but he's also insane in terms of stunts.
I was just about to say that goes without saying, dude.
All the Mission Impossible movies, he has like a ridiculous stunt that he actually does, which is insane. There was one movie where he said he wants this guy to be trying to stab him with a knife, and he said he wants it so close to him that you could see the knife tickling his eyelashes. And he's like, I don't want CG either. So they're like, okay, we'll get a stunt guy in. He's like, no, I want to do it. Okay, so we'll have to get a rig so the guy's arm won't be able to stab you. So then what does he tell the stuntman? He tells the stuntman, I want you to try and stab me as hard as you can. Try as hard as you can to stab me in the face.
What the fuck?
You can look up the scene. I'm pretty sure it's easy to find on YouTube. And you can see, like,
Probably.
yeah, that's not CGI. That's terrifying.
I somehow have more respect for the man.
I mean, ever so slightly more respect, yeah, but still. He's a fucking madman, so...
Yeah, I respect the bravery, but not so much the brainery. The brainery.
No. Brainery.
It's right next to the granary, and
yeah. And then goes over to the trainery. You know. Brainery.
God damn it.
Tom Cruise does some sick shit? Yeah, apparently. Good grief. That is needlessly dedicated to his craft. Jesus.
Well, if you're gonna be crazy, I mean, just go full crazy.
Yeah.
Just whatever you do,
Might as
Go
well.
big or go home, boy.
whatever you do, don't go full retard.
Well, too late for me on that one.
Tropic Thunder taught me that one.
Mm-hmm.
You went
Taught
full
us all.
retard.
You never go full retard.
Well, I didn't see that movie, so I think that was obvious.
You didn't?
Nope.
You didn't miss all that much, actually.
How do you think I'm so crazy?
It's an alright movie.
Yeah, alright sums it up about. Alright.
There was a couple
Also, Tom
scenes
Cruise
where-
is in that.
and has a great role in it.
Yeah, and nobody fucking figured it out that was him. Like at least until the credits rolled. I didn't know.
Mine exploded.
Yeah, how the fuck do you
Yeah.
get Tom Cruise into a fat suit and convince him? Oh, a fat suit and a bald cap, and be like, yeah, be in our movie. It's like, huh? Also, Robert Downey Jr. puts on black makeup and
Blackface.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just it's like, how did you get these people to do this shit?
Money. And free donuts.
Money.
I think they rolled with it is more the thing. Is like you really
Yeah.
no money is worth the. Well, I mean, okay, sure. I was going to say no money is worth your reputation, but like, you know what? There's people who do that.
Didn't Robert Downey Jr. have a shitty reputation at that point in his career anyway?
I don't know if it was a better
that not a
reputation. He had a drug problem.
Yes, that I know.
I think that was one of the first movies where like he was clean, like he was like finally coming out of that.
Yeah.
Tropic Thunder was after Iron Man? Oh. Yeah, I guess Iron Man
really?
was his first outing as being, you know, healthy.
Clean, yeah.
Being clean, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Like I remember having read something about that.
I think this looks sunrise enough.
I do love if you look at the behind the scenes of Iron Man, you can see Robert Downey Jr. in these like ridiculous platform shoes, so you can be more even with all the other actors. I'm not kidding.
Oh, Eva, I know he's so small, so short.
And the comedy is the guy they got to play fucking Wolverine is like 6 foot something, and it's like he's supposed to be like 4'11" or
Short.
less. He's supposed to be this little short, stocky ass Canadian.
So good.
He's not that
Keeps
tiny.
doing that.
Oh,
I mean,
okay, hold on.
he is relatively short. Let's put it this way.
I'm curious. He's 5'9", so he's taller than me.
I mean, that's a low bar to clear.
Hey,
What are you again? 5'5"?
5'6". He's 1.74 meters.
I'm taller
Yes.
than Robert Downey Jr.
Yes, Robert
So
Downey
am I.
Jr. is 5'9", which is 1.74 meters. I got that. I know it's in retard units, but you know what? I know retard units.
I need me them retard units.
Now I want to stand next to Robert Downey Jr. Just to be like, hey, check that's how I'm taller than him. That's not supposed to make me feel better, but it does. That's how sad my existence is.
You're right. It is not supposed to make you feel. That is true.
But the fact that I'm standing next to Robert Downey Jr. is, heyo.
Problem is, Gwyneth Paltrow is 1 centimeter taller. I mean, 1 centimeter isn't that bad. No, honestly, it's like, who cares?
I already told you
I
about
guess
Sigourney Weaver,
Ooh, yeah.
which was fucking ridiculous.
Didn't she like wear some high heels just to spite someone because they were really insecure?
No, she didn't give a fuck is what she did. That's literally everything she did, because she walked in with high heels, and she's already ridiculously tall, and someone came up to her and said, could you not wear high heels? You're making the men uncomfortable. She's like, oh yeah, sure. And just kept wearing high heels. I think she put on the tallest hooker boots she had available. It's like, how do you immortalize a middle finger? Tall ass hooker boots. I love Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah,
She's great.
who cares about your fucking ego? Shut the fuck up. Fragile man, baby.
I don't know
I am
who had the
confused about the
problem.
clouds now.
Relicious is confused about clouds. Well, Relicious, when, water and heat get together, they have a baby.
She's 1.82 meters. Good lord.
And now picture
6
that in
feet.
fucking some giant ass fucking heels.
I really like Sigourney Weaver. She's a fucking badass.
She's pretty damn great. Great in Ghostbusters, great in Alien, great in Aliens. Hell, despite Alien 3 being a shitty movie, she was still great in it.
I mean, yeah, she's Sigourney fucking Weaver. Of course she is.
And I have to insist on Alien 3 being a shitty fucking movie. Oh my god.
Wait, wasn't that the one where the studio interfered so badly with the director?
Yes. They had a release date before a script was even made.
Alien 89 was great before Fox took it from the director to re-edit. Oof. Re-edits are never good, ever. Well, I mean, maybe save from a few examples, but, studio re-edits, let's put it this way.
Yeah, I watched it again recently. It was fucking horrible, because I saw a lot of people defending it online. I'm like, maybe it was because, I was a fucking kid when I saw it in theaters, so I'll give it a shot again. And no, I don't know what these people see in this fucking movie. I think it's just this stupid fucking notion that people have, because there's a lot of people that go, Alien is better than Aliens because Aliens is a dumb shoot 'em up movie. I'm like, well, you're an idiot.
But it's not bad.
No, it's not a dumb shoot 'em up movie. If it was a dumb shoot 'em up movie, they would have won a single fucking fight in the movie. They didn't.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Every time there was action, they were losing. It was a very, very smart movie. Was it more action oriented? Yes.
Yeah,
But that
sure.
doesn't make it worse. It's just a different movie.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I
I
enjoyed
think
it.
a lot of people, I think the people who are saying that Alien 3 is better they're just going like, oh, well, it's returning the series to their roots where it's one alien and horror. Yeah, well, unfortunately, you can't identify any of the characters because everyone's bald and
Yeah.
none of the characters make any fucking sense. It's so fucking
Oh my god, the director of Alien 3 was David Fincher.
Who that?
Dude, David Fincher, you did seriously just ask that.
Yes.
David Fincher, the guy who made, amongst other things, I think Fight Club?
Fight Club was a good movie, wasn't it?
Yeah, look
That
at
was a fantastic movie.
that's why he's saying,
Right.
you know, it's surprising to see his name attached to a turd like that.
Uh-huh.
Well, not
Yeah,
every
Amongst,
masterpiece. is a
amongst other
masterpiece.
things, Fight Club, Gone Girl, Seven, Zodiac. Yeah. The Social Network.
I don't know. Oh wait, that was critically acclaimed. I just don't even know if that's good.
Hmm?
I said I heard it was critically acclaimed, Social Network, but I just don't know if it was any good.
It's pretty goddamn great.
Oh, okay.
It's really good. Benjamin Button for some reason. Oh yeah, it was also him, yeah. Which is alright. It's just like not a genre that I particularly enjoy, but you know. Oh wow, he was behind World War C 2?
There's another one coming out.
Get the fuck out! What?
That's interesting.
That is interesting. Why the fuck would David Fincher be involved with this turd?
I didn't think World War Z was terrible. It was alright.
Is it the one with the aliens burst out of the ground and they died because of bacteria?
No, that was
War of the Worlds.
yeah.
Oh yeah, my bad. Thank you.
World War C is this shitty ass zombie movie with Brad Pitt.
I didn't think it was
Brad,
terrible.
why?
It was alright.
They dragged poor Brad Pitt into this, didn't they? Ding.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I was thinking Leonardo DiCaprio. My bad.
Well, Brad Pitt could be, you know, sad and dragged into a bad movie, but no, I thought World War Z was alright.
No, I'm not saying World War C. I'm saying World War C 2 sequel. So apparently, Fincher's involved with this.
Wait, Lou,
Or in
did you
this.
say that he's in the sequel?
Get the fuck out.
Oh, fuck off! Out.
Do I have to?
Yes.
No.
No.
Just fucking set your sails and let the hurricane drag you away.
There's still not even a fucking breeze outside.
Lucky bastard. But no, seriously, I am genuinely happy that the hurricane barely touched you.
Yeah.
This is the thing that pisses me off about the hurricane and people. There's a fucking hurricane that's as large as the state coming towards them, and it's like there's a mandatory evacuation. It's like get the fuck out of there, and they're like, oh, this is the government using their
Nuh-uh.
power. It's like, like okay, you know what? Just if you want to stay. Just enjoy,
Yeah.
you know, getting fucking bulldozed. Like, it's so stupid.
Get your shitty teen out of the pool. That's
I was
fine.
about to say.
Yeah.
You're officially that granny from Dante's Peak.
Boss, what do you think of the clouds? I think I finally got it.
He thinks they need more Lucky Charms.
No, I think I actually finally Bob Rossed it. I think I finally made the perfect clouds. I mean, it's perfect.
You're not calm enough to Bob Ross anything.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true. But I think I got somewhere very, very close. Like, really close. Not very close, but close enough for me.
Close
Bob?
enough is a very low bar.
Bob Ross, the most calm motherfucker on the planet. And then relishes his head. Clouds.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Hey boss, what do you think the clouds? Because Bob Ross.
But only slightly darker. Gotcha. So we're just gonna go with grayish. Let's see what the cast is gonna be. And it's gonna be over here. Cool.
Just Rolly screaming down the hallway. Clouds, motherfucker!
I know how to cloud. I am improving.
How to dog?
I'm
Rollish.
Bob Ross, motherfucker!
Volume 2.
Bitch!
Only bald.
Cunt!
Schmuck.
Schmuck.
I'm glad we're going down the list of words that Bob Ross never uses. Used. this is a record. We broke really 2 for 2 in 2 streams.
That is a really good record, to be fair, yeah. I'm surprised and proud. In that order.
Proud Lou. Done like dinner. All right.
Alrighty. That's our job done for tonight. See ya, everybody.
I'm okay.
No, you're not. You've never been okay. Your mother even says
Stop
this.
lying, you smelly ass liar.
Funny enough, that is true.
Your mother's never ever said that. It's like, you know, it's like, how's your son doing? He's never been okay. Ever.
He's
No, she
Doing-
did say. No, she did say.
What do you mean he's doing? He's doing fine. No, he's
He's doing his
doing.
body pillow.
he's doing. They gave you this picture.
Is that Prince?
I think it is, yeah.
Holy shit, that's amazing. You looks really good with an afro.
No, fingerprints.
No.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Oh, I love that joke so much. Fingerprints.
How the
How did
fuck
that
did they
pass
get that
the
by?
censors?
It's,
Yeah.
it's so fucking brilliant.
What are we doing again? We're looking for Prince. I found him. No. Fingerprints. I don't think so.
and hold on a sec. Yeah, and yeah, Mouse, the sun is where the sketch is. There's the sketch, there's the sun. Well, the sun is slightly above, but I can correct that in a second. I mean, it's just a rough sketch. I want the sun to be a little bit higher so you can like see it better.
I cannot get enough of this
Can't
one
have
song
that.
from the
Alright.
Quake soundtrack.
I will just lower.
I don't think I have the name of the song. Yeah, because I ripped it from the
I don't-
actual
I don't-
disc.
I don't think they have names, to be honest.
Perspective of the sketch.
No, I think it does. I think this one was like Quadra something. God damn it.
No taken.
We are talking about the Nine Inch Nails soundtrack, though, right?
The first game.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. I forgot which one it was. Oh, no. No, this is Quake 2, sorry. I had to think about that for a second.
Oh, never mind.
I just
I'm sure
realized
it's-
how.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Though sure Quake 2 had a great soundtrack as well, in its own right.
Track 7. Oh, that's alternative track titles. I don't care about that. I want to know the actual fucking name. Oh, this is for Quake 1. God damn it. Oh, whatever. I want. So Quake.
Yeah, that was exactly what I was saying. Okay, that can be easily edited. I'm just gonna move this layer a little bit down, and then I'm going to just paint in the space. And I was about to say, I realize how trippy the clip layers are sometimes. I mean, I got this solid piece of colored, right? And there's like layer clipped above it.
Mhm.
And if you move this solid block around, the other layer stays static.
Yep.
And it's so trippy. I love it.
I like when I don't use the wand tool to keep the paint inside the lines, but I'm using the clip mask, and then you just disable the clip mask and you just go, oh my god, it's everywhere!
I love that feeling.
you love that feeling. Crayons all over the room. Rolly, what did you do? Nothing, Mom.
Funny enough, I actually did that once. But not for that reason.
God damn it.
Fuck me.
You see, okay, I remember it perfectly. Back then, we
It
had,
was 2
like,
weeks ago, we know.
No. It was much further than that. My career as an artist started much earlier, but that's not
3
anyway.
weeks.
God damn it, Mike.
Implying it took off to begin with.
Fuck you.
Christ on
Anyway,
a
we had a
cracker.
bug problem like a really long time ago when I was a wee lad. And Mother used this kind of like special chalk that's supposed to scare those bugs off. And I legit thought that was crayons. And I was like, I want to help. So I took my crayons and painted over the walls. Like, yeah, this'll keep these fuckers out.
You were always special, weren't you?
Yeah, and my mother walks in like,
Yeah.
and she's like, why are you drawing on the walls? I'm scaring the bugs away.
You sure are, boy. You sure are.
We have finally figured out Rolly. Too much bug powder in his brain.
There was crayons, thank you very much. My mother actually kept that shit secure from me. I still don't know where that shit is. Don't you freaking blame my parents for my stupidity. It's all my fault.
Rolly's standing there clueless in the kitchen. Where the hell is that stuff? And it's just like on top of the cup cabinet. It's clearly in view. It's just on the cup cabinet. Oh, God, my fucking lungs. Oh my God.
I love how he just went, I still don't know where it is.
That's how amazing my mother is.
No, that's how amazing a brain is.
That as well.
Oh. Oh, my lungs.
Oh, you dipshit.
Oh my God. Tell my wife and kids I said hello. Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
I'll be sure to inform your next of kin that you suck.
Oh, damn man's the best.
Was that his actual quote? I always thought it was the soldier.
No, that was the demo man dominating the soldier.
No. Oh, that's right. That's right. There we go. Thank you. Happy fun times at the Palm Rock and Roll stream.
Stream 3 idiots in here so hard.
Oh, if only it was us making each other laugh. No, it's just strictly that one bewildering statement from Rolly. Oh, Rolly.
Hello.
I just wanna pet you on the head.
Yeah. I still don't know where it is. I fucking love it.
She's like, no, seriously, it's in the cup cabinet. Can you please get it for me?
What's a cup cabinet? Google.
God damn it.
Self-references.
You can't be real.
But I am.
You're
Unless
like
you're
Australia,
schizophrenic.
you don't exist.
Unless you're schizophrenic and you're imagining all this shit.
I refuse to believe.
I did watch Joe Rogan try to have a conversation with a flat earther who's apparently like a good friend of his, because like he's an MMA fighter or something like that. It was painful. It was so painful. I couldn't make it through 10 minutes. I was just like, holy shit, this guy's impossible.
Mm-hmm. A lost cause, as we call it.
Show him photos. Those look so fake. They look fake as shit. It's like, well, they're not, idiot. Why? It's like there's a Japanese satellite that takes photos of the Earth every 10 minutes, and it's like, if you really want to fucking figure this out, you can line it up to, you know, you can see the storm clouds over a place and be like, oh look, there's a storm over that place in real time.
Damn, that's amazing.
I mean, never mind that
Yeah,
we didn't have the fucking camera technology to do that kind of shit back in the... whenever we landed on the moon.
Mm-hmm.
My lungs.
There's even a live stream on YouTube that about from a space station. You can like see what the astronauts are doing. It's fucking
Yeah, the ISS.
It's fucking cool.
Yeah, the ISS. Yeah.
It still mind blows me. Like, how are you so calm, like in outer space, where there's vacuum and you're like well, not maybe billions, but a lot of miles from the Earth.
Well, boatloads of training,
just-
one might think.
Oh yeah.
Well, yes, but what kind of train? I mean, I would be freaking the fuck out. I would be clinging to that station like, please don't let me fall, please don't let me fall, please let me fall. Don't look down, don't
Nah,
don't look down.
The only thing I would do is constantly be like, "Whee!" This is
Someone just
fucking
subscribed.
awesome, what it is.
So just subscribed on Twitch. Thank you for subscribing. Person I couldn't see because I did not expect to hear that noise ever. That's the second time I've heard that noise. And the first time it was my mom.
Oh boy. We're a jovial bunch of bastards.
She gave me a gold star this morning, so you know I'm doing something right.
Well, yeah, well, my mother made me goulash.
Oh fuck yeah, goulash.
I've
No,
never
seriously, she did, and it's amazing.
had that. 'Cause,
Oh
you
my
know,
god,
Brah,
you
you're
need to
missing
get-
out.
You need to get on that stamp.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
to get on a burger. Mike needs to get on goulash.
Wait, you've never had a burger?
Well, Mickey
Never
D's
a
don't
proper
count,
one.
so no. Yeah,
Wait, what doesn't count?
Mickey D's don't count, so yes, I never had a proper burger.
It counts to a degree.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, to a very low degree.
I'm gonna look up goulash because I'm confused. I'm just gonna make sure I don't mistype it and get a gulag.
I mean, yeah, Spike, we were talking about it like a couple of streams ago that I never had a proper burger. I had
Yeah,
mixed
and I
cheese,
was
but
like,
apparently
what
that
the
doesn't
fuck
count.
is wrong with you?
What is not wrong with me?
That's fair.
Beef goulash. Looks kind of spicy.
We are definitely feeding him all the burgers.
No, it's not. It's actually pretty mild. I mean, it depends on what you put in. My mother just puts in. Well, actually, I forgot. Let's see, onions, but as you boil them, they don't become as spicy. Nah, it's actually pretty good.
I'm
Yeah,
bad with
it-
like
it-
spicy food to a ridiculous degree.
You don't have to make it spicy at all. It's like the best goulash is actually not spicy.
Yeah, I mean, you can put anything on goulash, really.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah,
alright.
we're gonna feed him some good food and show him some hot pieces of ass, bitches. Oh my.
Oh my.
He's gonna have a
Okay,
perpetual erection.
note
Well, you
to
should have a
self.
doctor look at that.
Yeah. Note to self: bring extra pair of pants with me, and a lot of towels.
And a cucumber, so when someone asks if that's a cucumber in your pants, you just happen to see me, you can actually pull it out and say like, no, it's actually a cucumber.
How did you know? Oh my god, I would love for that to be the case at some point. Like all the coincidences, you know.
Oh my goodness, how did you know?
Actually, like somebody actually asking a question and me having a cucumber with me. Like, how did you know?
Also
That would
known
be
as
so
Eastern
funny.
Europe cosplay girls. I thought you were gonna take me to the red light district. Okay.
And the person is just
That's
like,
that's
standard
still cool.
order.
That's still cool though.
Ain't nobody got money for that.
Amen, brother.
Ain't nobody got money, period.
That is also true.
Too real, dude. Too real.
I can do that, but you need more cash for that. Amen.
Mhm.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day. You never know.
Maybe.
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 One day I'm just sitting here on my live stream. I drew a potato, and then a rich guy logs in like, "I'll pay you $1,000 million for that potato." I'm like, "Okay, sold."
$1,000 million.
Yes.
That is
good
that is
math.
an amount of money.
Indeed. No, seriously, I've read an article about this photographer. I think, yeah, French photographer,
Mhm.
professional. He would, after he's done like doing his regular shootings, he would go home and would photograph potatoes, one potato every day.
What? Why?
I don't know, just this thing. I don't
Then
judge.
again, why not? So.
Yeah, exactly. So one day, his rich friend comes over to his place, and he sees this one picture of a potato hanging on his wall.
You got the biggest erection from it.
Yes,
Like,
and he paid
ugh.
and he paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for that one picture of a simple potato.
Yeah, that's art for you. It's fucking arbitrary as all hell.
Same here. So you never know when I'm gonna be drawing some abstract shit or something, and someone logs in and he tosses like all the donations at me. I'm like, I never
Also
actually thought I would get this far in life.
Yeah. Also, Spike has a point. Your problem is that you take forever to draw shit. if you could do live commissions at the convention, you could make hundreds in a day.
I wish. I have this. Well,
No,
yes.
no, we're deadly serious. You could just sit at at one of our tables and just draw shit for people. You would make stupid amounts of cash. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, Jolly Jack gets a lot of commissions, and he does like a $5 base charge for it. Like he undercharges, but like
Wait, only
Yeah.
$5 base? Jesus.
And
that's
and you
what I
said
saw.
I undercharge.
But he sits there with a clipboard and a bunch of printer paper, just like, you know, zip, 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 done. Zip, 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 done.
Yeah.
I don't know why he does $5, but like he did have a journal saying why he did it specifically. I don't know off the top of my head.
I'm thinking it's just a very low barrier of entry, which probably makes people just buy it without even thinking about it. That's a great idea, actually.
Well, the thing is, like, I can understand that if it was like an unknown artist, but he's got a big following.
Yeah, but if he's that fast for just like a sketch, $5 is like 5 minutes of work. That's literally $1 a minute, and that's pretty good in my book.
I really don't know how fast he is. I just do enjoy the picture he has on DeviantArt. He's got like himself as a kid sitting with like a big like piece of wood on his lap, and he's drawing. He's got a Sonic the Hedgehog shirt. He's looking bewildered at the camera and says, "Philip, are you drawing scrolls with tits again?" The answer to that is yes.
So. Yes.
Yes, he is very, very
Obviously.
self-aware. He's a beatard.
Oh, okay. No further questions.
From Beta? Beta, that's what it's called, right?
Yeah, beta.
Okay, yeah.
He's a beta cuck, is what you're saying.
He's an
or whatever
old
it's
beta.
But yeah, $300, $400 per image. Good grief! Who has the money for that?
Let me see something.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Actually, furries do. Not even kidding. Fucking furries have mad amounts of cash.
That
I'm
is
not
actually
even-
pretty true. I was once a furry once. I have an Alasona. Because there were way too many wolves to have anything else. But there's barely any avians among the furries. Like, come on, guys, birds are awesome too.
Well, they don't have fur, so hard for them to be furries.
Yeah.
They got feathers.
There you go. Look at
Feathers.
that's Jolly Jack's profile. So yeah, he's got beatards right on the top, and then his DeviantArt ID is fucking amazing.
$400 per image. Good lord. And the reason I'm slow is because I'm constantly thinking of how to make this better. Or like, is this like appropriate? Is this fine? Is this good according to like rules of colors, perspective? My problem is I know too much at this point.
No, that is not at all your problem.
No, what I'm trying to say is I know too many rules, like perspective, color theory. Back then, I didn't know jack shit, and I was just winging it. And now I know too much, and I'm trying to play by the rules.
That's
And I'm trying to like carefully break them and not
That's
make my
up,
picture
yeah.
crap.
that's
If
all
you
well
have
and
to
good, but
think, if you have to think about the rules all the time, you don't know them well enough.
you gotta cut. You have to learn
That's-
what to do and what to cut out. Like you just gotta be able to go
Yep.
like, okay, look, this person wants a bust. Just whoop, 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 done. Don't sit there and go like, I gotta consider the background angles. No, there's no background.
No.
Fuck the background. Fuck everything.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, in that case, then
they
there's
heard a
something.
bust, they're getting a bust. Nothing more, nothing less. Boom, bam, done. Easy.
Yeah, the more you can cheat the system, the better that you'll wind up doing.
Yeah, but it's not.
And
But
you're-
that's what just.
And you're charging way too little for your work because it takes way too long.
Well, if I charge too much, I'm just not gonna.
Yeah,
Sell.
then you got to speed up your process. Like this way, you're never gonna make any proper money off of it. And I hate to say this, but
At that point, the best tip I
I
have,
understand. I know that.
the best tip I have for you at this point is you start doing those what the hell are they called, the timer things where you get a picture, give yourself 10 minutes, draw it, and then once the fucking timer's done, you fucking put that pencil down and move on to the next one.
yep. Anyway, speaking of done,
Oh,
oh, nice transition. Whee! that is me done for today. Thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please consider leaving a like or subscribing to the channel. Also, if you want to read this comic, you can do so tomorrow at pomcomic.com, and you can also follow me on Facebook and on Twitter, and you totally should. Anyway, that is me done for today, as already mentioned, and I'll see you all on Monday again. Good night.
Gute Nacht!
Freunde, Flugzeug!
God damn it.
Scale the cloud up, transparency 50. Yeah. Alright. Scaling!
Spike, it's funny that you said that you, Wait, hold on. You did say that you like the burbs. Wait, hold on.
I like birds.
Airs and burbs, that's me shit. Okay, I don't know, but it's funny that you mentioned that since, I showed Lou a picture of some characters, and he's like, you have to come up with a bunch of characters called the Murder Crows.
Oh yeah, he did tell me that.
Yeah, Lou was fucking determined. He's like, you're gonna do this. I'm like, I am? Okay.
No, not the murder crows, the murder of crows.
No, boss. 50% transparency. Like you can barely see the cloud. Maybe.
That's the point. Maybe, or just,
But it's
you know.
But it's a dark cloud. You're supposed to see it, and it's kind of blending in. Maybe 75% transparency. Yeah, now it's a bit more visible. Try city. All right, city.
350.
Not as good as 75, but you can still see it somewhat.
Remember, it's the background. Not really the focus, is it?
Still, but it's a dark cloud. It's supposed to indicate that there's like, well, let's go with 60. That's fine. Let me move it down a bit. Okay. Just a wee down. Okay, just the sketches here. The castle's right here, like right on the very horizon. That's where it's gonna sit. But just a wee bit underneath the horizon according to the sketch. So if I move it a bit down, it's gonna look like this. More down. Okay. I'll use sketch.
Speed that shit up, Doge.
I'm trying, but I'm also want this to be good. I
Oh,
want this to be excellent.
no comment. I've already said it's enough.
Yep. We had this discussion so many times.
I know, but I'm getting paid. I must improve upon this.
Yeah, you get paid, and the best comic artists tell you that you can bullshit your way through all these pictures.
Uh-huh.
There are ways, yes, but this is just how I'm comfortable. This is how I feel like this should be done.
Also, the other day I discovered the single best Twitter account ever.
Oh god, what is it?
Toilets with threatening auras.
Oh god, no.
I think you need
At
help.
Scary Toilets. And it's the best thing ever.
I think you need help.
It's so good though!
I think you
Yeah, this guy-
really need some help.
Yeah, boss, I'm already done with the clouds.
You need some
is
mental help.
Perfect. Excuse me?
Oh, God, Lou.
They're so great!
You really, really, really need help.
God, I love this. I fucking love this Twitter so much.
I don't. The fucking creepy animal shit, I just cannot wrap my head around. Like, who thought any of this shit was, like, okay? Like, you always see these creepy things. It's like, look, here's SpongeBob SquarePants. You walk into his mouth to get into, like, a big, bouncy castle. It's like, it never looks good. It's always creepy as fuck. Oh my god, Lou.
It's the best Twitter account that's ever existed. The single best one, I swear to God. Twitter account followed the line. Told you!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you have a brain disease and it's affecting your brain.
And it's not addressed at me for once.
Oh my god, Lou. Oh man, what's the best Twitter account on? What's the best Twitter account? Is it like, you know, this like really gross? No, I got it right here. Is it like, you know, great musician? No, it's gonna be this one. Hold on, I'll get the link. Oh, it's gotta be a musician and an artist. Yeah, they draw and they make music. Oh, it's toilets.
It's just toilets. It's just weird ass toilets.
You sure you're not German? I mean,
Well.
you got the Shizer thing going.
Lou is definitely a fan of JoJo, subconsciously.
Am I?
Because Araki also, like, throughout the anime and manga, he has, like, facts about toilets worldwide.
Okay.
It's Lou's dream to go to China and get on one of those squatting toilets.
Doesn't even need to go that far. Russia has a lot of these outhouses.
Mm-hmm.
Or any countryside over here. The only problem is there's a shitload of flies in them. Always. No pun
Oh
intended.
boy.
Oh boy, chat is gonna be pictures of toilets from now on.
You're a piece of shit, you know that? Both of you. Garbage!
So-
Pure garbage!
It's so stupid and I love it.
Your mother would be disappointed in you.
How did you know?
Meanwhile, at Lou's mother's house, oh my god, I love these toilets.
How did you know?
Nothing gets my day started like toiletry. You're so shitty, Lou.
Yeah, here come the bad puns, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god. You know what? Maybe it isn't impressive that you get broken every other stream.
Come on, how is this not fucking amazing?
I'm scared to look, but I'm gonna. Oh god, no! Moving on. I
Yeah,
regret clicking that.
This has gotta be an Austrian thing. God damn it. You need help. But I'm pretty sure if you started talking to the psychiatrist about this, they would just casually stand up, put their book aside, open the window, and step out.
We have a very interesting relationship with this shit.
Do I dare ask? Hey Lou, see if you can pee between my legs while I sit here. Is that the kind of relationship we're talking about?
Yeah.
God. You're not allowed over my house.
I'm gonna invade anyway.
No, you can't walk in backwards and say you're leaving. I got German blood in me. I know how that shit works. You can't fool German with that. Jackass. It's not racist, is it?
I love
It
that
is.
walking backwards and say we're leaving joke is so good.
Don't even have to say the whole joke. That's how fucking good it is.
Yeah.
That's how you know you have a good joke. I also really like jokes where you subvert the expectations really harshly.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Lou,
Yeah.
knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow. Who?
Moo.
damn it.
Told you.
Another great one, and it's literally the only knock knock joke that I know. Neutrino, who's there? Knock knock.
I get it.
This has to be the most sophisticated, fanciest bathroom I have ever seen in my entire existence.
Oh no.
Like, holy shit, that's investment. Those are urinals.
I've heard the Brits call it
Okay.
urinals, and I'm like, how the fuck is that a thing?
Oh my god, what?
I'm scared to click on this.
Oh, please do, it's amazing.
Do I have to?
Oh yeah, urban
There we go. The
a
fuck?
bathroom with windows. Why the fuck is this a thing?
Why would you want a pissoir with a man staring at you? Or a
Well,
lady?
some people are into that, I guess.
Well, there is that one. I don't know if it's still around, but I heard that there's a jewelry place that's got a golden toilet, and you can only use it if you're a customer, and they still charge you, I think, to use it. What's with the horn urinals? Oh my god.
That's why I was interested. You know?
Welcome to where I live. This is all in Tyrol.
First world country.
Or you know what? With the whole Sega having an arcade game that's also a urinal, I'm not really impressed by that anymore. Sega's gonna have to up their game.
Pretty sure they're on that shit, no pun
So
intended.
people expect nothing and accept everything, and you'll never. So you could just write on these walls. Okay, whatever. What the fuck? Whatever.
Yeah, just leave your experience, your thoughts.
I would just draw a very derpy looking face drooling, and then get picked out.
Yay.
No drawing, but it's my experience. God damn it, you're racists.
You uncultured pigs. This is art.
Schweinhunds.
Indeed. Let's draw some happy little lighting on the mountains.
No, draw some angry little lighting.
I don't know what angry light would. No, wait, that would be a disco light at a nightclub.
I don't think
That
it's
would be
angry.
angry lights.
Angry light would be.
It's angry because it stabs you in the eyes.
Angry light would be a lightning bolt or a laser pointer.
No, that is judgmental light.
Oh well, excuse me.
I prefer orange highlights on top. Well, yeah, maybe a little bit more orange. Just a wee bit more orange. It's a bit brighter, like orange juice.
Juice.
Juice!
Lou, what are you
That
doing?
sounds real. That sounds very wrong.
Juice. Would you like some juice, mein Führer?
Nine,
Nein!
nine, 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 nine.
Oh
I
god.
fucking love your fun with Hitler comics.
Thanks.
They never stop amusing me. Especially the last one.
Ein Schnitzel, mein Führer. Nein, 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 nein. Oh, you also need to get a proper Wiener Schnitzel.
Well, that is obvious, yes.
Yes.
Wait, did you happen to make a fun with Hitler where he orders 3 beers?
Ooh, no, not yet. But I think that's probably like a background visual gag rather than the focus of that joke. Because
Yeah,
you need way too much background knowledge for that to work.
Oh well, I mean, still, it's got to be a thing.
Yeah.
one of the things I want to achieve when I'm in Austria is make something comic worthy. And be featured on the Piece of Me comics.
I can go ahead and get featured on Piece of Me. Just make a comic when Lou can't do it, which is all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want to see
Oi.
myself or one of my characters in his style. Potato salad, no mayonnaise. Is that a joke? Is that window made?
Lou, stop hacking the internet, god damn it.
Never.
Hack
He
the
needs to boost-
world!
He needs to boost his views.
Yeah. Yeah. Spike is totally right. A lot of my comics are based on real events, but I do change some characters around because I don't need any more bearded men in my comic.
I mean, you don't have to draw me. You can draw my character representing me.
Which is also a bearded dude. I'm just saying.
Now you can draw my owl. You can draw my fursona.
A persona that's not even a fur. All right.
I'm
Well,
just
Feather Sona doesn't have that ring to it, okay?
I'm just relishing in this idea of Lou drawing furries. I'm just taking it all in.
Yeah. I don't know.
Bird Sona. Yeah.
Avian Sona.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Avian Zona. That's even worse. Great.
I've already expressed that my persona is a Sony Walkman. Don't judge me.
Sony, go for a walk, man. Get it?
Oh.
Because that's what dogs like to do.
Boo.
Fired. You're fired.
I saw a tweet not long ago. There's this one dog that was.
For
Yeah,
Sony. Oh God, that's too funny.
Wrecked. I saw this one video on Twitter. There's this one dog that it's deaf, and the owner communicates with sign language,
Huh.
and it actually understands. Like if he'll ask the dog if it wants to go for a walk, he puts his palm up front, and then he moves his 2 fingers, like making the walk thing with the fingers. You know.
Yeah.
That's how he said. That's how he asked the dog if he wants to go for, and it gets so excited. It's so amazing.
Aw. Dogs are smart, dude.
Indeed, 10 out of 10.
Well, dogs.
And there was
can
this one other video I
human
saw
emotions,
today.
too.
Indeed.
Hmm?
Well, yeah, they're living things.
Well, not everything can recognize human emotions. They don't always see that. I'm just saying, like, dogs are at least intelligent enough to recognize human emotions. I don't think cats care to.
Yeah, we know, but we can't give 2 shits. Well, speaking of human emotions, another video I saw earlier today on Twitter. A dog in a clothes store was trying to get pats from a mannequin that was like dressed and all.
Aw. Aw. Let me guess. Was it a golden retriever at all?
Yes.
That is such a golden retriever thing to do. I love them, but they're not the brightest around.
I saw a video. I don't normally watch these like cute pet videos. There's a video of this guy showing how he gives his dog ear medication, and the other dog thinks he has to get it too, so he puts the cap on the medication and just does it to him too, and then pets him down. It's like, oh my god, fucking hell.
I love dogs.
Amen, brother.
I wish I
Like
was a
pets in
fan.
general.
I wish I was a fan of dogs, but as I mentioned, I got
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the shittiest dogs around me for all my life, so they just trigger this response in me where I'm just like, I gotta go.
Which is a crying shame because dogs are awesome. Dogs are really awesome.
I know, I look up, I've seen pictures of wolves, I'm like, fuck, wolves are cool looking, and then it's just like, I'm just gonna stay over here.
I will, Spike. I will. First, I want to get like the light on the mountains, and then I'm gonna add that as an extra layer on top.
Awesome. Also, Mike, just to trigger you even harder, there are wolf dogs.
I know
Yep.
that.
Yeah. So, Salos Wolfhund, I think they're called.
I don't know. They do have them in America, you know.
Hmm.
We don't have
They're
tariffs on
gorgeous.
that yet.
They're absolutely gorgeous.
I have to make a wolf character for Skyline.
Hmm.
Surprisingly, haven't done one yet. You think that'd be at the top of the list?
Hmm.
Because, you know, it's like the most common thing for people to go like, oh, badass animal. Yes.
I don't know. It's kind of overused at this point.
Well, yeah.
That wolf is a badass animal. I mean, the furry community, they're like all.
mean, they
for
are.
wolves. I mean, yeah, but I'd say maybe try something a bit more badass.
Wait a minute, really. Are you telling me that you don't have a Wolf Howling at the Moon t-shirt?
No,
What is wrong with you?
My god.
I got a woodpecker picking on a wood.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yes. I wish I had that shirt.
Oh, in my head, he's not kidding. He's just sat there, and he's just got like a closet full of them because they were on sale or something.
He's just ashamed.
No, why would I be ashamed? I'm tacking.
Cause I'm
I love woodpeckers. They're nice.
I mean, yeah, they're beautiful birds.
Did you know their tongue is like goes across their skull
Yes.
to protect their head from when they peck wood? That's fucking bad. That's amazing. It's mind blowing. Well, mind
Say,
blowing.
buy that shirt.
I don't think that's why they're going around their heads. It's just like they're so long they don't have anywhere else to put it.
Damn.
I know they have
There's
some
a
kind
joke
of
there, but
protection.
I'm not gonna.
No,
No.
stop it.
Yeah,
No.
I said and I had a joke there, but I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
I
go
know.
there.
No. We're saying no.
Too easy.
Yeah, just no.
They don't need to say no. I know when to stop most of the time.
No, you don't.
Some of the times.
Never.
Hmm.
I know woodpeckers do have some kind of protection in their head for the amount of
Mm-hmm.
vibrations that they do. So, I mean, it
Yeah.
is a thing. It's just, I don't think it has anything to do with their tongue.
No.
Yeah, even
No,
Spike
you don't.
agrees. No, you don't.
Well, maybe some of the times.
Never. Ever.
Okay, just because that one time I defend that one particular historical
Oh
figure.
my god. you
it.
keep bringing it up. I'm leaving to get
I
some
have-
water. Be right
I
back.
have not brought that up in 10
Holy
streams, maybe
crap.
even more. I'm not keeping count, really. But it has
And
been a
he's
while.
proud of it too.
Yes. Well, not really, no.
Hmm.
Well, kinda. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about that. On one hand, it's funny. On the other hand, I'm like, I'm such an idiot.
I mean, you are, yeah.
But that's what people love me for. Oh, speaking of idiot, I didn't tell you that one. I discovered this one tweet on Twitter, okay?
Mhm.
Someone went someone went into an argument with someone. And they're
And?
about lesbians not being real.
Oh my god, I saw that.
Yes.
Hi.
I'm still laughing my ass off on that one. Lesbians are a mythical creature, like, and I'm just picturing now lesbians as a D&D character. Oh, it's fucking amazing. I told my friend that we were laughing all night long. It's
Yeah, like a
And-
tiefling or something.
and the entry for the lesbian is bored-looking girl in sweatpants and a very loose-fitting men's t-shirt, sitting on a couch watching TV, looking at the camera, going, "What?"
Take a picture, it'll last longer.
Yeah.
No, that'd be a Tom.
Lesbians are
Tumblr.
flip tits, confirmed. Yeah, I saw that was amazing.
Indeed.
It's like the dumbest fucking shit I've read all week, and that's saying something. I mean, I hang out with you guys, so.
Yeah, that does say something. Hey, wait a second.
Oh boy.
Don't make me spend my Trumpland fun bucks to get over there and punch you in the face. Because
Damn.
that's how we operate.
Is that what you call it now?
Would be worth it though.
Wait, what did Bunny Hop call it? Did he call it Trump Fun Bucks or something? I don't fucking know.
Something along those lines. I think that was him.
I'm actually really happy with this lighting. I'm actually getting good at painting. Holy shit! And this is probably my second painting of. Is this my second painting? I mean, I did have had some practice.
Now you
But-
only need to get faster
That's what she
by
said.
by a factor of 10 or something. I don't know.
I know that, but I always. Well, the fact is, I always go back and forth. I always, like I said, always try and make things even better than what they are.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting
So-
paid for this shit, boy.
Yeah,
and I'll
that's
be
You
why.
keep
damned.
saying that. You keep saying that, and we're gonna keep saying every artist will tell you you need to learn to bullshit and get faster.
I can't
Yeah.
bullshit my customers. I can bullshit myself, but I can't bully the people who pay me. That's not right.
No,
Not in my mind, at least.
It is right because you have to accelerate you to be able to make work fast and good,
Mm-hmm.
and then charge a lot of money for it.
Yeah, you have to take a couple shortcuts because if you take too long, the customer's also not gonna be happy.
Yeah, Spike's
not
got the
really
right idea.
bullshitting?
It's not literal bullshitting, but
Yeah, no.
Well, then please pick the proper words. Excuse me.
it's the best description for it because hold on, let me look up something. Frank Frazetta was really good at this shit, and I wish I could
Okay.
understand this.
Okay, so here's the thing. Pick the proper words properly because I take things literal most of the time. When you're saying bullshit, I imagine I'm being a fraud.
Well, I mean, you can do
Because
that.
that's what bullshit is associated with me.
Okay, I want you to look at this picture that Frank Frazetta made. Oh, damn it.
Dead.
Frank Frazetta is like one of the best artists.
Oh yeah,
ever.
I remember now. You showed
Okay.
me this before, yes.
No, no,
That's
no.
fucking amazing.
No, look at it. Blow it up as high as you can. Oop, hold on. Be right back. Come back.
Mhm.
Look at it. How now?
Yeah, just look at it in full resolution. Like, click on show original.
Oh, yeah, that's what I did. And it's not a very high-res picture.
I can see a couple shortcuts he made.
I mean, in this here, it's tactical smudge placement. It's a style, it's aesthetic, it works.
Yeah, but it's a fast style. It's really it's very loose in places where you don't recognize it as being loose. You know.
Indeed.
So
Bullshitting
he-
them, let them wait a week for an image you eventually deliver in 3 weeks. Well,
Mm.
yeah. I honestly need to go on a spiritual trip or something.
You just need more exposure to other people, to other
Sorry,
artists. That's no problem.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm following a buttload of artists.
Well, you're
Okay.
following them, but you're not interacting with them.
Well, yeah, because they're all busy, you know, who has time for me?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why you're going to the Vienna Comic Con. Anyway, Mike, you were saying.
Yeah. Okay. Blow up a picture of the Death Dealer, and
I
Mhm.
did.
now since you're looking
I
at
can
like the
already
middle.
see a couple. I can already see a couple shortcuts, and they're genius.
Yeah, that's the thing. See, the Death Dealer himself is the focal point, and he's really
Yep.
detailed. But the more you
Mhm.
look outward, the less detailed it gets. But you are never gonna see that unless someone really fucking points it out, because he just has this fucking mastery of it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the
But
birds are a
I'm-
silhouette.
Mm-hmm.
Th-
Well,
that's
because
like-
they're in the distance, yeah, that doesn't require a lot of detail. That is understandable.
Yeah, but
no, but look at the
that's-
ground. Look at the ground. Near
Yep.
the horse, you can kind of see the grass, but once you get out there, it's muddy and it doesn't make any sense. But when you're looking at the picture as a whole, it
Mhm.
doesn't phase you because that's what your eyes do naturally anyway. You're focused on the detail. It's fucking brilliant.
Yep.
That's why when you have like a character, you detail around them to fucking focus their eye. But then like once you spread outward, you either make it blurred slightly or you just add less detail.
Yeah, just some squiggly lines as in the left half of the ground. It's genius.
yeah. Frank
great.
Frazetta is he's a goddamn fucking legend.
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
Frank
Yeah,
Frazetta,
not just in the overall composition and quality of the piece, but as I said, the shortcuts he made, you don't notice them at all unless you look unless you specifically look for them, and that's amazing.
Yep. Let me put it to you this way. Frank
Incredible.
Frazetta, he is a legend not just because his art's fucking incredible, but the man had several strokes and he couldn't paint anymore with his right hand, so he mastered his left hand and became a fucking legend with that hand. It's like,
Get the fuck out.
it's like, you can't fucking stop this man! He will paint till the day he dies, and he fucking did! Fucking great.
Jesus Christ.
This is like,
Amazing.
he is, in my mind, one of the best artists that has ever existed. I was reading a story about him, and I was just laughing because it was so charmingly silly. His friend, I believe this is the story. He said his friend invited him over, him and a couple of his friends over, and to hang out. And it turns out that he invited him over not to really hang out, but I have a deadline and for this comic, and I need you guys to help me. So they all sat there and they helped him make the comic. It's like, this is fucking great.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's. I'm looking through a couple of his things. Those are amazing.
Frank Frazetta's great. I was so blown away. Another artist I really like, Angry. What are we talking about? Joe Mad. He's he's an artist. I love his style the most, but I was blown away when I was.
He's the Darksiders dude, right?
Yeah, Darksiders and Battle
Yeah.
Chasers. I was looking through Battle Chasers, and I saw there was a comic in the back of the book, and I was really confused because the pictures looked a little different, and I was like, "What's up with this?" And then I looked at the back. I'm like, "Oh, these comic pages were done by Frank Frazetta." Oh my god!
Ooh, wow.
So he had a legend work on his goddamn comic.
Jesus.
Oh, never mind. It's just a race car going down the street. Joe Mad is fucking incredible. See, yeah, Spike knows.
Yeah.
Like Yahtzee keeps calling his work like over-designed and overcomplicated. I'm like, fuck you, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Love that ridiculous like pauldron that War has. It's just like, it's so cool.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is completely over the top, but that's kind of the point.
Dude, I want that
Angry
sword.
Mike is best Mike.
I'm always angry, goddammit!
No, he's not angry. He's passionate. Difference, big difference. Oh, I can see tons of influences that Magic the Gathering took from Frank Frazetta, I guess.
I'm somehow not surprised.
Yeah, not at all.
Dude, oh, I so badly want it. They have a War Sword on Amazon, but it's $150. But it's like, it's leather wrapped in like, oh, it's so fucking cool. Look at that. Look at it. It's so good.
Ooh. Fancy schmancy, good lord. Yeah, that is over-designed as fuck!
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the live stream. If you want to see more of my comics, you
Yeah.
can check out Antares
Sword wouldn't
Complex
cut
or
shit,
Journey
also
to the
that is not
Skyline with the
leather
links
wrapped at all.
above or below. And if you want to see more of my artwork in general, such as
No,
fan
that's
art and stuff, you can
plastic.
check out gxleracomics.deviantart.com. And if you actually want to support this and my art,
I mean,
you
it
can
looks
check
mad
out
as fuck.
my Patreon. You know, that thing really looks like
I
meth.
know.
If you support my Patreon, you'll get early access to comics, artwork, and more. So if you fancy any of that and you want to
Stop.
support some idiot
stopping.
artists online,
Wrong kind of
then
people.
hit that.
Wait, what?
If not, I'll catch you guys next time.
All
See
right,
ya.
I'm drawing happy trees. My bad. Let me take a look at the example again. Needs to be spiky. Right, spiky, very spiky.
Spiky trees for Spike. Hey.
Oh, so
I
spiky.
was just
Oh,
looking
sure,
for my happy.
sure, Spiky.
Yeah, I was just looking for my happy place. So I was drawing happy trees.
Oh,
But yeah,
well.
fuck yeah, Joe Mad. Fuck yeah, Frank Frazetta. Goddamn, they're legends.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't want to play more of the Battle Chasers game, but I just really haven't had a chance. I was also waiting for it to update because they apparently had a huge difficulty curve.
Agent Call, long time no see. My avian brother, how you doing?
Hey.
How's it going?
We were just talking about birds earlier today. Too big. That's what she said. Yeah, I got you, Buzz.
Bird, 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 bird's the word. Bird, 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 bird's the word. Bird, word.
Alright,
bird's the word.
I'm gonna bow out, you guys. I'm gonna go to bed.
Take care, boss.
But
Yeah.
you're gonna miss
See
the
ya.
Nintendo Direct. God, how could you do that? I thought you were a true gamer.
Oh no, the tragedy. I guess I'll catch up tomorrow. And I guess Spike will probably tell me everything as it happens. because I
You're
know.
gonna wake up to 100 text messages.
It's basically.
Just live tweeting.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna send you just one
essentially.
text message, and it's gonna be.
I will. See, I fucking knew it.
Mhm.
He always does this. Always.
Probably while you're watching it too. Regardless, it's like just to double make sure you know. So I'm just gonna send you one
Yeah.
Discord message. They didn't show anything Metroid, so fuck them. Look, I have to go by the
Anyway.
true gamer logic, which means if they don't show exactly what I like, I have to send them death threats.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good.
With that all being said, see ya.
See ya.
Peace. Smaller. Oh my god, that's gonna be a lot of trees then. All right, let me think here. So much smaller. Okay, so the scale gotta take into account. I forgot the scale. So the scale is right. There are a bunch of tiny zigzags. Tiny zigzags. All right, I gotta channel my inner Bob Ross. Tiny zigzags.
You don't have a fro big enough for that.
But I have a beard,
True
which
enough, and he-
compensates for my lack of for my lack of afro.
Apparently, he did hate his fro. It just became a signature thing that he couldn't get away from. That's allegedly. I don't know if it was actually true.
Just go zigzag. How? Okay. Oh, zigzag. So.
You zigged when you should have zagged.
Zigzag.
I'm really hoping this is going to work. I always like trying to do the pure black shading, but I always get nervous when I do it.
Up, down, up, left, right. All right. Well, that's not a zigzag. That's a wave. At least in my definition.
You can still zigzag horizontally.
I always thought zigzag was a vertical thing. Spiky wave. Roger that.
The waveform is collapsing. It's a zig and a zag and a wave. No!
Not like that.
Backseat driving. The Spike Edition.
Well, he's the boss. I'm just following instructions. I mean, does C have any example of zigzag trees? There's grass. There's a regular happy little tree.
This is like... Damn it, wrong color. I'll be right back real quick. I'm guessing I should probably cut soon too, because I do want to see what's going on with the Nintendo Direct.
you mean like that? Oh, that is very tiny trees. Right. Gotcha.
10 more minutes. I normally don't care about watching this stuff, but like I do want to see a few things. I don't know why. I already have enough games on my list that I'm really interested in getting. I want Metroid, I want Doom, Tales of Vesperia remaster.
That reminds me, give me a sec.
Crap, no, what else was there? Yeah, I guess so. I had a lot of fun when I was watching the last Direct, because my cousin was getting really hyped, because like as soon as like I saw the Castlevania thing, I looked over and I was like, oh, he's gonna flip his shit when he realizes this is Castlevania. He's like, oh my god, it's Castlevania!
Let me see, Nintendo. Direct. Yep, there we go.
Let's see if I can...
That.
Let me see if I can cheese this real quick and real bad. Okay, colors. I was kind of surprised that Castlevania didn't get in there earlier, because, you know, it fit more than Solid Snake. I mean, I'm happy Snake was in there and everything, but, you know, it was just weird that he was the one that they picked. Actually, I think Bayonetta was the weirder pick, let's be honest here. How the fuck did they get... How the hell did she get in there?
And there we go. Okay, sorry about that. I was muting some words. Right.
I'm aware of what you do, Rolly.
Yes. Ah, crap. My brush is acting up. Okay, there we go. Let me
This
see
is gonna
what
work.
the calligraphy tool make this easier.
Okay. I'm... Oh, okay, that was... Trying to figure out why the hell this wand tool wasn't working, but all of a sudden, I realized it was my fault. There we go. Boop. Duplicate that, and then... Duplicate that.
Well. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this pen. That bamboo pen. It has a really funny texture to it. Alright. Too thick. Check the sketch that you're not too... Oh yeah, that's right, good idea. I was like going ahead of myself. Let's see... Wow, I made the mountains way too big. Shit.
Let's see.
Okay, the mountains stop here. There we go. And that's where the mountains are at. It's the coast.
Hey,
Yeah, when I
Spike,
was
what do you
thinking
think?
mountains, I was...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, nothing. Nothing. When I think mountains, I think big.
Spike, what do you think of the black shading on Samus? Is it too much? Should I just knock down the transparency a bit? It's too much. Alright. Because of the color style. Yeah, I was trying to do the Metroid Zero mission kind of stuff. Do black shading style, you have to adjust the color saturation and the... Yeah. Shadows and... Yeah, I guess it should be thicker. Yeah. Damn it. I never learn my lesson. I fucking have to stop experimenting on stream because it always makes me feel super anxious. I might keep the pure black shade and see if I can just make it transparent or something. I think for my nose you should just do a thick line for the rest. Let me try something real quick with that then. What is that? There it is. Maybe if I... try and outline it. Or reverse outline it, maybe. No, that doesn't work. That really doesn't work. Does she have a dent in her face that is in the dark? How exactly do you mean? I am just not liking this shade here. I see your point. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to experiment more with this off camera. And call it for now. Probably, maybe. I'm not even liking the color ladder they got going on here.
Oh boy.
Alright, and the direct's starting, so I think I'll call it here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.
Peace.